Young Draze. What's up, y'all? I am so happy to be here. It is the first ever Building Black Wealth live black business marketplace. It's your boy Draze, man. I'm live from Laila Ali's crib, y'all. Woo! She got it decked out. She got that Ali money. You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing with you, man. It is legacy, black legacy, but nah. Shout out to the queen, Laila Ali, for allowing me to come in here and my squad and just do this, man. To be able to have this platform, to be honest with you, she made it easy. She got a heart of gold. I reached out to him, was like, yo, can I do A, B, C, D, E, F, G? And it was really, it didn't even start there, but it was like about black businesses and this vision and featuring her business and all this other stuff. And then it just escalated, and I was like, yo, can we do it on your page? And she's like, yeah, let's do it, right? And it was like, it was just too easy. So when you see like Muhammad Ali and everything he was doing, because he was about it, right? And then you turn around and you see her and what she's doing and she's about it, you just be like, yo, there's just something in the genes, man. Shout out to the Ali family. Ali, Boomaye, Ali, Boomaye. That's how I'm feeling, man. And I'm Zimbabwean, so you know, we say it with an accent. Ali, Boomaye, Ali. Anyways, man, all jokes aside, I am in Seattle. So I'm from Seattle. I live in LA, but I came home to Seattle. And when I got here, I shot out some emails to a bunch of different places like, yo, I got this idea, I'm home, and I just want to work and do something for the cause, something different to help businesses, right? And to put money in our pockets. We be playing defense, this is offense. We're going to put money in people's pockets. And the collective Seattle reached back to me and was like, yo, Draze, we want to partner, we want to be an ally, we want to really get about the cause and help out and raise money for these black-owned businesses. And so here we are live at the Collective Seattle. This location is so dope. I got their website up. Go check them out, man. Check them out. It's a beautiful website, beautiful place to really be able to build. It really is a business space, right? So people can post up businesses, drink a little coffee, a little black-owned coffee. Hey, get it. So black coffee, no sugar, no cream. Anyways, don't worry, we have an amazing lineup planned for you guys. It's going to be a dope day with so many dope black businesses. I do want to start, though, by giving you guys a little bit of context. My philosophy is that we are celebrating the breadth, the width, and the depth of African-American ingenuity and innovation. That's what we're here to celebrate here on this program, and that's why you've joined us. To give you context, I wrote a song back in February. I put out a video called Building Black Wealth. It was the first single from my upcoming album titled African American. But Building Black Wealth was out, the single was out, and then COVID hit. And I looked at my team and I was like, yo, how do we put an album out like this? I don't even know what to do. Can we do concerts? Can we not? So put the album out on hold, and we was just pausing like everybody else in the world. But lo and behold, Building Black Wealth just kept growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. To date, on Facebook, the video has over 2 million views. It's kind of insane because I always say the music becomes a movement, but it really has. So now we are here normalizing, patronizing black businesses. We do not want you to just look at black businesses. We want you to patronize them. I want to show you the breadth, the width, the depth, all the different worlds that we go into. So it's an amazing lineup. I have so much here. I got a little list of them. Today you're going to get a chance to see you're going to get a chance to see Figures, which is a black-owned cell phone company right here, right? So I'm going to be talking with the owner. You're going to get to see the product. You're going to get to purchase live right here, so don't go nowhere. You're going to get a chance to see what we got. We got the Honey Pot. The Honey Pot, feminine care products, right? They're up in Target. They're in Whole Foods. They're in a ton of different stores. We got that coming up. We got Me and the Bees Lemonade. This young girl is a force. She's a young girl who started her own lemonade brand, and we need to be buying it. It's popping. We got Laila Ali, of course. Laila Ali, she's doing the seasonings, the spices, and all things care. It's dope. Gardener's Garden, who's doing deodorants and soaps and everything else, and mouthwashes and all that. We're making this stuff, people. You just need to be purchasing it. Keep going. Bean Fruit Coffee's coming up. My wife loves coffee. Shout out to the Real Coffee Gang. Go follow her on Instagram. Yep, shameless plug. I am keeping it all in the fam. And then also we got the True Products. Who are doing detergent, so you don't want to miss that. This brother is cool as a fan. He feels like he's my uncle or something. I promise you, when we get to him, you'll probably feel the same way. It's magical. Tally and Twine watches, custom peaches, hot sauce Shiro. So it's a hot sauce company. We're gonna have it here. I'm gonna taste some live on air, man. We're gonna kick it with them. What else we got? Touch Body Works soaps, right? Every one of you has soap in your home. Right? I believe, for the most part. But if you have soap in your home, why not get it from us? We are celebrating our ingenuity. I can't think of a better way for you to kick off Juneteenth than like this. So we're going to get to the businesses, y'all. It's not going to be no game, but I need you to do one thing first, okay? I need you to first go get some coffee, get some tea, get water, a smoothie, whatever you drink. I don't know, maybe you're sitting in your bed. Whatever you do, get comfortable. And get your credit card out because you're going to be purchasing products today, okay? A lot of them are going to be on sale. Don't worry. We ain't going to break the bank or nothing. But we're trying to make money, okay? People want to enter this space of Juneteenth and they don't know how to do it. This is how you do it. You put money into the hands of entrepreneurs so that they can in turn put money back into the community. Building black wealth, spend money with yourself. So keep rocking with me. For all of those entrepreneurs who want to be a part of it, buildingblackwealth.tv is up and it's live. It's the fastest growing black business directory in the country. Go there, upload your businesses. You might be able to be on the next episode. And for people who are looking for black businesses across the country, that's where you go to stay live. So it's going to be a wild ride, man. Stick with me. We get ready to go. I'm going to take a quick commercial break, get some water. And by commercial break, I mean a second, right? I ain't got much to do. Get some water, make sure I'm set up to go. And when we come back, Angela Rye, I'm going to kick this off. We can't start off Juneteenth low. Oh, no. No. I'm starting up here, Playboy. I'm going to bring Angela in. We're going to have a conversation about Juneteenth. You might want to have the Teflon vest on, too, because you know how she gets to doing. She might be... You never really know, man. So holla at your boy, man. I'm going to get some water, and we'll be right back. Building black wealth. Spend money with yourself. Let's go.
Are you ready to put your receipt where your protest is? Black consumers and allies, we need you to join the hashtag MyBlackReceipt movement and buy black June 19th, which is Juneteenth, through July 4th and upload your receipt. When you buy from a black-owned business, the owners are more likely to hire black, give to black causes, and pass assets to black families. Buying black empowers the black community. To participate, 1. Buy from a black-owned business. 2. Upload your receipt to myblackreceipts.com. And 3. Your purchase will be added to thousands of others. The goal is to spend $5 million with black businesses and show our collective impact with a live counter. Are you ready to show your black receipt starting Juneteenth? RSVP to myblackreceipts.com.
Happy Juneteenth, everybody. We are live and ready to go. It's the Black Business Marketplace getting set to roll. I often say that Juneteenth is one of the most important holidays in America, but we celebrate. I'm so happy to see so much enthusiasm and energy throughout the day. This is just the start. Kick off with us. Get out to a march. Learn something about the history. It's dope to just, be a part of everything happening in this time. As of right now, though, I want to say something and give context, if possible, to Juneteenth. A lot of people don't know about it, which is understandable because this country has done a poor job of educating us, if I'm honest. So, January 1st, 1863, Abraham Lincoln signs the Emancipation Proclamation, freeing the slaves. It is in June 19th, 1865, about 2.5 years later, where Union soldiers actually arrived in Texas and freed the final slaves. Could you imagine what that must have been like to be out, maybe picking cotton, some soldiers roll up and they tell you you are free? Yeah, I could not imagine, to be honest with you. I probably would look at the soldiers like, yeah, you a lie. If there was police, I'd be like, you're not shooting me in the back. I'm staying right here. Anyways, all of that being said, we are ready to kick off this Juneteenth special, and I couldn't bring it in without bringing in the heavy hitter, the queen of clapback herself, on one, Miss Angela Rye.
Hey, hey, hey. That's the best you can do. It's nobody here. There's nobody around.
Come on, man. We can make some noise. I know we got some machines here. Let's do that. Happy Juneteenth.
Happy Juneteenth. Do me something.
I'm representing, for those who don't know, this is Angela Rye's shirt. We built this joint out for free because we built this joint for free.
Yeah.
Literally. I'm kind of like, you should have brought these back.
Yeah, we're working on it. It's I have a special collaboration I'm trying to plan, and that hasn't panned out just yet, but hopefully soon.
And then you're rocking a freedom shirt.
Yeah, it says "Freedom looks good on you." It's my shirt also, and it has the Juneteenth, Black Independence Day.
Holla at you people. All right, so we kicking this off with you. Thank you for taking some time to come and chop it up with your guy. Talk to me, for you, the importance of Juneteenth, and in particular this one, but as a whole, Juneteenth.
So Juneteenth to me is a reminder that the 4th of July, as Frederick Douglass put it, what to the slave is the 4th of July. Like, that's not really our Independence Day. That is, that's where the country, that idea of America was created. But at the time America was created, we weren't even deemed as fully human. And so Juneteenth to me represents our true independence, at least the idea of independence, true liberty given to enslaved people. And what I think that we need to really lean into on this Juneteenth is the fact that we may have been released from slavery, but we were never truly free, because freedom allows you to move the way you'd like to. Freedom allows you to pursue economic opportunity and to pursue true liberty. And we have never really been given that opportunity or really tapped into that power, and for a lot of reasons. But mostly as it relates to systemic oppression and how our minds were shaped during the institution of slavery.
Yeah. Wow. When you say that, I'm thinking, even when you talk about freedom, right, and the different ways that we're free and the ability, one of our sayings with Building Black Wealth is there is no freedom without economic equality. You know what I mean? And so it's how have you seen Black people make strides in the years to come to become more, free, economically, through starting businesses, et cetera?
Yeah, I think when you look at the statistics, we're still the fastest growing group of entrepreneurs. Black women really are the fastest growing group of entrepreneurs. The problem is there's a ceiling. So you have the fortitude, the ability, the desire, and the drive to start a business, but do you have the capacity and the opportunity? Really, it's not even about capacity or capability to get to the other side of starting the business into strengthening and making the business viable. So what normally happens is we hit this ceiling of an annual revenue of $70,000 a year and only one employee, the owner. And that is what is really, really frustrating. So we have a number of innovations and that, so much creativity. Our culture is appropriated for a reason. But we're never compensated for all of the dynamic contributions that we make to this country. And so when you talk about economic equality, I would actually argue it's economic justice and equity, that we have the power to ensure that the dollar turns over in our community multiple times. And we need to be intentional about that we have the power to provide access to capital where the government falls short and will not. We still should hold them accountable, but we also need to be making ways out of no way, like we're used to making for ourselves and for our businesses and our neighbors and community members. What was the other thing I was going to say? I don't know. We'll get to it.
Come back. So you're a Black entrepreneur yourself, right? You're a Black woman entrepreneur. I think that's dope. How has it been for you? Like, is it something where you see maybe not as easy as your counterparts, you know what I mean, when it comes to doing business? Are there roadblocks in the way? Because people look and they go, well, you're Angela Rye. You're a celebrity. It's got to be easy for you. What say you to that?
First, I would say I'm not a celebrity. I think the second thing I would say is like, it's way more challenging than, you know, my white counterparts. I'll sit in meetings where I'm the only Black person, the only woman. And, you know, sometimes people will forget that I'm in the room, or that I have extensive experience and it may beat theirs hand over fist. The ways in which we have to fight to ensure that we're paid the same as my white counterparts is ridiculous. You know, the ways in which clients right now, and even folks that are not clients but have approached me in the past, have been calling right now to get free advice on how to make sure that Black Lives Matter isn't just a slogan they put up on social media, but it's like something that they're actually gonna make manifest and make true in their business practices. And it's something that I've really relished. And I'm like, yo, I've been telling y'all this for years. You didn't have to wait for somebody else to die. You didn't have to wait for there to be damn near World War III. You know, like, you can actually do a lot of these things because it's the right thing to do. So right now I feel real triggered about it. Like, you know, I know that we're dope at what we do. We do political advocacy and social impact work. The merch stuff is something that I just have developed because I think I have pretty decent sayings, and with my speeches, like, that's another stream of business. But it's even on the speeches side. I know white people who have less experience than me who make more than me on an appearance. How are you justifying that difference? And so I don't know. I mean, these are age-old fights, but it's time for us to get to the other side of them, because the truth of the matter is they see us as inferior. And that is something that we have to summarily reject. Even in our own practices, like, how many of us know that, like, there's somebody that comes through and they want credit for patronizing the Black business, but then with that credit, they also, let me get that hookup. You know what I mean? And it's like, you don't actually think that my business is going to thrive based on me giving you reparations. Like, I need reparations too. I need you to pay for my merch and pay for my services the same way y'all go line up for them Jordans.
Yeah. It's funny because, as we said, you were talking earlier about talking to these businesses and saying to them, I've been telling you this for years. I'm in a world where I'm making hip hop music, and I know people who are actually making music right now for the marches. I'm kind of in that lane where I'm like, I don't have to make the music. It's already made, right? It's what I've been saying this for years. These are the messages. Press play and we rock and roll. Yeah. When we start talking about, I want to transition to your personal life, right? Yeah. Building Black wealth. How do you personally, let's get to know Angela. How do you support Black businesses? Are there anyone that you can shout out that you just say, you know what, I eat here, or I drink there, or I buy this, or is there something that you like, products you like?
Well, I'm so glad you asked. Here's one right here. Hilltop Coffee and Kitchen. That's one. And that wasn't even planned. I didn't know you were going to ask me that, but there's one. Hilltop.
Hey, you know what's dope about that is I love Hilltop. I go there. They got good food too. So it's not just good coffee. It's good food, Black owned. They are in the building Black.
I don't like coffee, but I'll do a chai tea latte there, or anyway, chai tea latte. I like their almond butter toast. I like their they have a what is that bowl called? It's a soul bowl or something.
Okay. I got to get them on the next episode.
It's good.
They're in the video in Building Black Wealth. I'm actually at the end of the video. Looking at, yeah. What else? Anything else? What else?
Yes, I'm mostly. So first of all, let's start with like why this matters to me. I grew up in a house with a father and my mom too, but like they created, all Black everything in my life, like Black dolls, Black books on the shelf, Black art on the walls, Black friends, Black community. I remember if anything that I asked my dad, I'd be like, Daddy, I want to get new pictures. I hate my school pictures. He would throw me the Black Dollar Day Task Force directory and be like, find a Black photographer. If I wanted to get flyers made, he'd be like, Go down to Guerrilla Graphics. Like there's all of these things where like the black papers would be on the table. Seattle Medium, the fax, the scanner, like a way of life. Seattle, you know, we have Ezels, we running out of black businesses in Seattle. We need to work on that.
Hey, we on the rise. We on the way back.
We need to work on that some more though, some more intentionality. What's the one spot? Is it called Marjorie's?
Which one?
In the CD? What's the name of that place? Lena can tell you. Anyway,
Catfish Corner is back. Matter of fact,
Catfish Corner is back. That's true.
And they're moving to the CD. They got a CD location coming too. So
that's great.
Can I just say this to all the Seattle people who are watching this? All the Seattle people who are watching this are like probably loving you right now because you are shouting the hood out, old school and new school. That's filthy.
It's filthy. I'm trying to think of what else like that I love that is like a way of life. My sister friend Angela Manuel Davis has a new facility. She left Soul Cycle to do her own cycling studio in LA. It's called Army. That is black owned. She has a business partner. He is not black, but she is black.
Okay.
And Army is dope, and they're doing some great things online right now while we're still in quarantine. I'm trying to think of what else do I do like regularly. When I got my car, I went to a black dealership. Yeah. What else?
And you've been doing that for years, because back in the day,
right? I don't give you no choice. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, I don't understand how y'all grow up with people like my dad required it. Yeah. Like they say the black dollar didn't turn over one time in the community. I promise you, in my house, we turned over until it couldn't.
You guys was that whole dollar. The whole dollar in the black community was coming through your house. It was just, yo.
My dad did not play. Black brands, Cross Colors is back. I love Cross Colors. What else is there? The African American Collegiate Association line. I think that's what AACA. I know that's what it is. But I love them. There's a bunch. Black Popular Demand.
So let me do this. I'm gonna give you a list of what we have coming up, and you
have black stylist. I got black hair care, black hair care products, hair rules.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you a list of what we have coming up today on the show. You tell me what you're most excited about seeing and purchasing at some point in the show. So we got Figures, black cell phone company coming up. We got the Honey Pot. They're going to be on live. We have Me and the Bees, Lemonade. And let me tell you, Angela, that young girl is phenomenal. She ran Michaela.
Yeah. Yep, I know who you're talking about.
She ran all the meetings by herself. I mean, I'm calling and she's just picking up and, hey, how you doing, Doomy? And da-da-da. Oh, my bad. I just gave my name away. I done gave him my government.
I already called you Doomy Sani at the top of this.
It's all good. Who else? We got Laila Ali, her lifestyle brand. She's making seasonings and the whole nine. Right. What else we got? We got Garner's Garden, so they're doing house cleaning products. We got Bean Fruit Coffee, so real coffee coming up. What else? And True.
Oh wait, I got some for you. Hold on.
Okay, she's not. She did. You guys don't understand. Like she don't understand. We have a schedule. And so this is Angela Rye. Welcome to the wonderful world of Angela Rye.
But it's on message. It's on message for today. Let me tell you why.
Oh, dang it. You did not hit me with it.
You can be free to go to the bathroom. You can be economically free. You can be free in your spirit. The Freedom Paper Company is a black-owned toilet paper brand. They got paper towels. They got these. I ordered, when I couldn't find Clorox stuff from nowhere else, I got some from them. I like them. Y'all support Freedom Paper Company. You shouldn't be hurt. I'm going to message
Black Wealth. If you listen to Building Black Wealth in the song, I say, I wipe my in freedom tissue. You say I'm going too far. I say self-love is your issue.
I got this from you. I got this from you. I found out about them from you.
That's what's up.
I'm just going to let you talk for me the rest of the time.
I absolutely love this. Listen, all right, so a couple more that we got. We got hot sauce Shiro. Touch Body Works coming up, and then Tally and Twine watches. You see I'm stunting already. Stunting. Boom. So what are you most excited about? You got to pick something. Tell me something.
They're not on here.
They're not on here. You got to pick one of the ones from the show.
I'm excited about Honey Pot.
Honey Pot.
I have some Honey Pot stuff somewhere.
Okay. Anything else you want to see? We got the cell phone. We got the hot sauce. What if we put you on some hot sauce? We can get the Touch Body.
I can't be happy about Honey Pot.
What about soap? Touch Body Works.
Honey Pot.
Honey Pot.
Honey Pot.
Beatrice, Angela Rye.
The lip bar on here. That's the other one. The lip bar.
The lip bar?
Yeah. Melissa Butler. Let me show you. I got a whole makeup bag of stuff.
I said the whole crew's laughing. The whole crew's laughing. We're live. We have a schedule. This show is supposed to be quick. I'm supposed to already be on my third guest probably right now. People, stick with me. Angela Rye, Black Wealth is cracking. What we got?
Is the lip bar. She has all these great products. And the other thing is, she just started something called the Black Business Pack. Look at this. We just turned this into QVC. Look at this. It got all these things. And then hold on. Bam!
Bam!
And then so she started doing just lipstick. There's a red lip, but that's in my drawer. Oh wait. No, that's not a red lip. Anyway, the point is that what was my point? My brain is bad right now. I'm stressed out.
You're on one. Building Black Wealth. Go ahead.
No. When I was going to say something. Oh, Melissa started something called the Black Pact, P-A-C-T. And it's a pledge to support Black businesses. She just released that. She just released it. And I think that people should look at it. Her Instagram is, let me see if I can find it. Her Instagram is
the Black Pact.
But hold on.
Track that. I'm trying to make sure my people get that.
Black ACT though. No, that didn't work. Let me look on Melissa's page. Melissa's page is let's see, did she put it? Yeah, here it goes. Look at that. A pledge of Black allegiance.
I love it.
Right?
The Black Pact, people.
Black Pact and yeah, she doesn't. Oh, it's the BLKPACT.
The Black Pact. I love it. All right, so
you have to pledge to. I will commit myself and my resources to the advancement of the Black community. I will recognize, utilize, and patronize the talent inherent in the Black business community. I will shop Black whenever possible. I will spread awareness by encouraging family and friends to explore and shop Black-owned businesses. Pledge today, link in bio. You should partner with her, Doomy.
I'm on it. Let's do it.
She's really dope.
I'm going to hit you. Let's set it up. Hey, okay. One last question before we go. This is the money shot for all the marbles. Are you ready? Who is the hottest MC on the planet right now? What's his name?
You need help, Doomy. Y'all listen to Doomy stuff. He's giving me some free beats. I need some more free beats.
Let's do it. Draze, I got you.
Yeah.
Appreciate you joining me today.
Huh?
I said appreciate you joining me today.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Enjoy your Juneteenth. We're rocking and rolling.
I took my toilet paper bath already. Yes. Happy Independence Day. Here's to one day being free. Hopefully one day soon.
Peace.
Seriously. Okay.
Yes. So, I mean, the day is off to a great start. Juneteenth is cracking, man. This is going to be the best Juneteenth ever, and I'm hoping this is the best Juneteenth programming ever. The show is about to start. That was Angela Rye. We got her out of here. She took way too long chilling in my crib. I'm at Laila's crib. Chilling up in the crib, you know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, I'm excited. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for some businesses and to stop talking and to get into building Black wealth? Ladies and gentlemen, our first business of the day, okay? I want to welcome you guys to Touch Body Works' own Marcy. Now, I'm trying to say this right. Give me the last name. I'm going to blow it.
Van Hartesveld.
Van Hardensveld. Okay. I love it. That's like Rumpelstiltskin, man. That they used to mess with you about that, but we're not gonna do that. I love you, Marcy. Okay, so Touch Body Works. Talk to me about and the people about the products that you make. I fell in love with your stuff online. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, so it was an authentic, organic, like your products. No, it was an organic experience. I saw them. I was like, yo, this is dope. I want to rock with this. Talk to me about what you make. Talk to us.
So I make exactly that, organic, natural skincare. I am a proponent of showing off your natural skin. So why not use natural things to show off your natural skin? And I don't know about you, but I think my skin's glowing and I just want to show it off to everybody. So I created Touch Body Works, and this is what we do. I make all types of natural skin. If it goes on your skin and you could possibly eat it, please don't. It tastes terrible. But if it goes on your skin and you can eat it, it's good for your skin. So
now, how did you get into that?
It's a complicated story, actually. I have a natural knack for science and chemistry and reverse engineering things. So I applied that, but really I found out that I really liked it when I got married, and pretty much I made all of my wedding favors. So everyone loved them, and they were really surprised that, hey, you managed to make this from scratch. You learned how to make soap from scratch. You learned how to make this. And I was just, yeah. And so, I mean, here I am. I had a drive and a passion to be self-employed and be an entrepreneur. And here I am today.
Now, how long ago was that when you got started? And how long did the process take to go from start to like, yo, I got soaps at the crib, yo?
It actually happened a lot faster than I thought it would. Okay. I got started in 2012, and it was end of 2012 when I finally launched the company. And then, well, not that long after that, maybe about a year and a half after that, I was getting ready to quit my job. So that's where I am.
I want to quit my job.
It was the best job ever.
I really don't want to quit my job. But, I mean, okay, so do you ever just walk through the crib and be like, yo, I got soaps? Like, I'm making soaps.
Yes. One of the biggest jokes around my family is, you know, if you ever run out of soap or if we ever need it, you know, clean something, go find Marcy. She has it all. I'm like, I do, but hey, that's what I do. I mean, I don't need to go to the store and buy soap.
Okay, so real quick before we get into anything, because I got a lot of little things I want to jump into with your soaps, but let's just preface everything by saying we giving a discount today, right?
Yes.
It's Juneteenth, June 19th. Talk to him, Marcy. What you got for him?
So for Juneteenth, June 19th, I'm giving 19% off of everything. That's a pretty good deal. 19% off Juneteenth.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to make it even simpler for you. If you go down, you will see a link that you can click. Where's the link at? Is it in the bio or it's down there. The link will be down there. You go there, you click the link. It will take you to buildingblackwealth.tv/touchbodyworks, which will take you directly to Marcy. We made it really simple. It's going to take you directly to Marcy, not to me, not to nobody else, straight to her page, and 19% off all day. Go cop. Stop shopping, getting Dove and all of that stuff that looks good and smells whatever and is fake. Marcy, I feel like if I keep going, you might jump in and be like, telling me what they got inside the soaps and all of that other stuff. Are you one of those? Tell the truth.
I am, but I'm not going to do it unless you ask me.
I'm asking you. I'm sorry. I got to ask you. Give me something. Why shouldn't we use, stuff that's not organic, if you will?
Well, one of the things I definitely tell everyone to look at is go pick up your favorite bar of soap, as you say, from the store and take a look at it. If you look at that package, nowhere on that package can they say the word soap, because it's not soap, it's detergent. And well, last time I checked, you use detergent to clean your clothes. we don't use detergent to clean our skin. So there's not a single bar out there that can actually put the word soap on it. That means it's not real. It's not organic.
Are you kidding me?
I kid you not. Take a look.
It don't matter. I don't buy it anyway. I ain't gonna front to you. I really don't. But I'm just kind of like, I think we buy it. I've been saying when I got on this movement of building Black wealth, we have to get out of training our minds to buying something because it's marketed to us, right? There's nothing wrong with marketing, but we buy what we buy purely because of how it smells, feels, or how it is marketed to us rather than what it does to our bodies. Flat out, let me see something. Pick something up. I want to see what these are. Talk to me about your products.
So I got a couple of things here, a couple of things that I'm going to have on special. A lot of people just think that I make regular bars of soap, which I do. I make body washes as well. So this is the triple butter body wash, which is pretty awesome. It's made from 3 butters: cocoa butter, shea butter, mango butter. It is extremely good for dry skin, especially pretty much anybody's skin. Haven't come across a single person that doesn't matter what your skin type is. They don't like, they don't say, I don't like the triple butter. It's tropical scent. It smells like mangoes. And it's like I said, it's good enough that you could drink, but please don't. It's still soap.
And it's 19% off. And if you click the link right now, you can go buy it. So you can leave this feed right now, go buy it, come back, and might catch the end of her next presentation. What else you got? Talk to me.
So I also have the complimentary lotion for that. That is the Beach Butter Body Lotion. And that is a tropical lotion that smells like pina coladas. And that one's made with cocoa butter, shea butter, mango butter, and avocado butter. So all of those butters wrapped into one, and it just smells like a pina colada. It's amazing. The last thing that I have, which is actually a new product, I've not released it on my website yet. No one has seen it except for a few insider exclusives, but really I brought it out just for Juneteenth, and that is the stone fruit body butter. And that is made from the stone fruits: plum, peach, cherry, apricot, all of that. It's really nice, extremely good for the for the summertime. And it is a nice peachy scent.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying to tell you guys, man, we're kicking off the show, man. I'm giving you guys soaps. You don't have to go nowhere else. We got body wash, we got creams, and man, I love this. I love this, sis. You're killing them. Keep killing them. You know what I'm saying? Keep killing them. One more time, I want you guys to go to the link, go purchase her stuff, okay? Right now, it's Juneteenth. Go purchase. We don't want you to be a customer. We want you to be a repeat customer. Remember that. Today, we are celebrating the breadth, the width, and the depth of African-American ingenuity and innovation. Thank you for joining me, sis.
No, thank you for having me.
We're going to keep supporting y'all. I'm going to get ready to take us to a quick commercial break, man. It's going to be nuts. Don't leave. We got a long day planned. I got all types of businesses coming up that you don't want to miss. Next up, we got Tally and Twine watches coming. I got all types of stuff. We still got Laila Ali to come. We got Me and the Bees Lemonade. It's going to be a dope day. Don't leave. We're shopping. It's building Black wealth all day. All right, y'all. Peace. See you in a minute.
If you had $1 for every time you said you were going to take better care of your finances and didn't, life would be great. You would have relocated to that new city after college. Hit the club with your friends last weekend. Or maybe even take that beach vacation. But no, you didn't have that $1. You are drowning in loan and credit card debt, unintentionally living paycheck to paycheck, letting life just pass you by. Time doesn't slow down for anyone. The clock is steadily ticking. So what are you waiting for? Today is the day. Take charge of your money, because what's more fundamental than financial literacy?
Tell the truth, people. Isn't that dope? You know what I'm saying? All this black excellence. You got black commercials, man. I promise you, it's gonna be a crazy, crazy ride today. I want y'all to stick with me the whole way, okay? Do me a favor, okay? If you just got in here, share the video on your page. Okay, we're on Laila Ali's Facebook, but I need you to share it onto your wall and tell your friends to share it. And if we just get people to keep sharing, we get more people in here to see all these black businesses. Happy Juneteenth to all my people out there. Be safe. Okay, I know there's marches later on today. It's early, but this ride's going to keep going. It's going to keep going and going and going. So with all that being said, it's early. It's bright and early, and I can't think of a better way to start off the early part of the day, but with some coffee. My wife, this is a shameless plug, her moniker on IG is The Real Coffee Gang. So go follow her. Follow her just on love. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you. I'm proud to introduce you to the owner of Bean Fruit Coffee, my guy, Paul Barnes. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing good, man. Appreciate you bringing me out, man.
Look at him. I see you. Look, he's stuck. He look good, man. I see you got your brand looking all tight and the whole nine, man. You look good, bro. You look good.
I had to apologize early. So I am from like the deep south. So if it rolls out a little bit country, you might have to edit through it, man. I'm just gonna go and tell you right now. So
he said if it rolls out a little bit country, a little bit, man. Are you kidding me?
I can't help it, bro.
Hey, shout out to the South, man. We celebrate Juneteenth because it was on the 19th of June that the soldiers rode into the South, right? And freed the last slaves. So shout out to the South for that. Anyway, so how did you get into coffee?
Believe it or not, man, it was a cup of coffee. Dude, I grew up hating this stuff. Hating it. Like, my experience of it, like, the good coffee was like Folgers. So I grew up for like a long time, man. Like, what's the big deal with this? Is like, why are people like drinking this stuff every day? I was trying and I was like, man, what is this? And so when I got into college and of course studying for exams and stuff like that, man, started drinking a little bit then, but still it was just mainly, you know what I'm saying, just to stay up to like, you know, take tests and study and stuff. And so right after that, man, I had a chance to try like a really good cup of coffee. And it like changed everything. And so it was like, you know, it's like sometimes you hear people like talking about like wine and stuff, and they'll be like, it's got notes of this and this and this. And I'm like, okay, doesn't get you drunk. But it was like when I tried that cup of coffee that time, it was like a few light bulbs went off. It was like, okay, I'm starting to kind of get this. And so I started like buying coffee from like roasters all over the US and was like just trying stuff. And it's like, okay, if I like this, I might like this, and so on and so forth. And then it went from that to where I started just trying to like roast at home myself. It was just, again, I was working a full-time job. I mean, I had the benefits, all that stuff. This was just a hobby thing. And then over time, it was like, man, I wonder if I could try this like as a business. And so went from like roasting in my kitchen, setting off like fire alarms and pissing my wife off, to, you know, investing in like a small commercial roaster and started selling here at the local farmers market here in Jackson. Picked up a few customers here and there, picked up a few like restaurants accounts here and there, a few cafes here and there, and then boom, it got to a point to where I went full time with it, man, in September of 2012. So
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm loving your accent right now, man. I'm feeling like, man, I got a country brother, man, on a horse slinging coffee or something, man. I'm loving it. Okay, so you got your own beans, like. So does that mean you like went to Colombia or Ethiopia, or did you just source them? How did you do that part of the process?
Of course, we work with a variety of importers. Some of it we do direct. Like I've got a guy that works directly on the farms in Colombia that we source coffees from like every year. As a matter of fact, I'm dropping like a new Colombian offering from this guy this week. He's like hands-on there. I'll talk with him, you know, I'm taking pictures with his kids and everything. So I don't get to go down there, but it's about as close as you can get. Of course, like when you're talking about like carrying goods across like borders from Colombian to U.S., that's a whole different thing, and I'm not touching on that. But we try to work as directly and as close as we can. The focus is quality. We try to source like really good quality coffee, man. And sometimes that's direct, sometimes that's fair trade. We use a variety of sources to get really good quality beans in.
Now, what's the name? Bean fruit. What is that? What is that?
So, coffee itself, a lot of times when we think of coffee, it's like beans, right? That's like the first thing we think of.
Yeah.
Coffee is actually a fruit, man. It's actually grown on like shrubs. It's about if you could visualize like fresh cranberries at like at a grocery store or something, that's actually what coffee looks like. Inside of that fruit, that cherry, there are two seeds, and that's where we get the name beans from. And so, I was trying to think of like a name for it and was like just kind of mulling over it. And then, all the best ideas come when you pop up out of the shower. And so I was talking to my wife and I was like, hey, babe, what do you think of the name bean fruit? And she was like, I like it. So we just roll with it, man. So it kind of pays homage to both things. The beans at the end of the day, but it takes good fruit to get there, to get to that good quality product in your cup. And so that's just a name. You roll with it and make it happen, man.
It's so funny because you're right. I write my rhymes in the shower. My wife always says my genius comes. I be like, I come out the shower, I be like, yo, I got it. I got it. Be rich.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Okay, so now I want to talk a little bit about the product. How do we get this product? I need some beans. How do my people get these beans? Give it to them, man.
All right, so first and foremost, you can order from my website at www.beanfruit.com. We roast. When you place an order on Monday, typically it's roasted on that Monday, shipped that Monday, depending on where you actually get it the next day. So that's first and foremost. We've got some local retailers in the area, including a couple like coffee shops that sell, and also like some Whole Foods and stuff in the area too that we sell through. But primarily, if you want the latest and greatest, on beanfruit.com on the website.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is a link that I have, and I provided for you to make this very simple, right? So it is buildingblackwealth.tv/beanfruit, and it will take you directly to his site. So you just, I don't want you to talk about it. I want you to go do it. Okay? Today we're not doing Starbucks. Today we're not doing, I don't know who else is out there because Starbucks got a monopoly on this thing, right? Unless you're talking about mom and pop shops. And shout out to all the mom and pop shops. I love it. I got into coffee because of my wife, right? So I wasn't a coffee drinker. I got in it because of her. But I need you guys to go buy him out, okay? Right now, go buy some. Try his brew. Let's see what his bean fruit's all about. And I don't want you to be a customer. I want you to be a repeat customer, right? If it's good, why not? You guys are shopping with Amazon. Don't act like you can't get the product and it's not right down the street. You're shopping with Amazon every day anyway. I mean, the guy's about to be a trillionaire. You're making Bezos a trillionaire. Can my guy get a few? Can my guy get a few coins? You know what I'm saying? Can we get a few?
A few beans, man. I ain't asked for the whole thing. I just want a little taste, you know?
You don't want to help it. Oh, come on. That's so dope, man. We need some specials, man. You got a Juneteenth special for the people. Can we get 19% off, 5%, 10%, something? Give us something.
We can drop the 10% on here, man, for you. And drop in. We got you, man. Drop the 10% on there.
Hey, it's just for today, people. It's just for today. Juneteenth, you heard it right here. I put the pressure on them. You guys see me put the full court press on them? I'm in Seattle. I went Gary Payton on them. Well, not Gary Payton, on Michael Jordan. You see how Michael was laughing at Gary a couple weeks ago? Yeah, that wasn't good. But I went Gary Payton on him. You know what I'm saying? I put the pressure on him. I got y'all 10% off on your beans, but you got to go today, right now. Bean fruit. Can you extend one of those for me? That's what I would do. Grab a bag for me, please, brother.
Yeah. So, this here, man. Boom. Yeah, this is our stamp. It's our medium. It's our most popular blend. As a matter of fact, man, I got it set up here, queued up, man. I can make us some right now, man. So it's in the morning. We getting woke up. You waking up. We all waking up. Hey, let's make a cup, right? So,
it's still the morning. Let's get it. I'm with it. I'm with it.
So I'm gonna get going with it here. Like I said, I'm brewing up some of our Crimson Stamp. It's a medium roast. It's a Costa Rican and Guatemalan blend. I'm gonna be brewing it in a V60. I don't know where your wife is at. I don't know where the brewing game is at, man. She's pulling out this in the morning for you.
She's nice. She's nice with it. Yeah, she's nice. Hey, and to be between you and I call her my little barista.
Hey, that's it.
Hey, I mean, you know, that's grown folks talk. Back to the coffee.
There you go.
But
I'm brewing with a V60, man. No, I'm not pushing it. I just got a scale. I got the brewer. This is a filter. Put in 25 grams of coffee, and we're gonna add in about 400 milliliters of water, man. It's that precise. And believe it or not, this is how I brew coffee for my wife every morning. Very thankful, very lucky lady. You're a very lucky guy. So
I love it, man. Oh man. Hey, tell the truth, I'm loving this guy's accent, man. He comes home with that accent.
Yeah, man.
I love it. Oh yeah, you see that just simmering down. That's magic, people. That's a dance happening.
That's right.
They lucky I ain't got no music, boy. That's poetry in motion.
Yeah, we're letting it bloom, man. So when you brew fresh coffee, so like say you order from us, you're gonna get that coffee generally within 24, 40 hours after roast. And so with fresh coffee, man, you gotta like let it bloom. You hit it with a little bit of hot water, and you can kind of see like open up, man. And that makes a huge difference in terms of how good it's gonna taste. So you have to kind of let it bloom there for about 45 seconds, and then you start adding the balance of that water to it, man. So yeah.
You don't mind if I throw shade at another coffee company, do you? I mean, you know, I'm just a little shade. I noticed that like Starbucks, their bean is burnt. Have you tasted that?
Yeah, they do a different style, man. They lean more on that like very like super dark roast. I prefer personally. You know, I always tell people it's like I don't necessarily like Starbucks coffee, but I sure could like use a Starbucks check every now and then. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's just a whole different vibe, man. I think what it is, they sort of started off that way, and it's just kind of what their customers are accustomed to, and you kind of seen other brands because basically like that style work, they basically like replicate it. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's good, man. You know.
I just wanted to see if I could bait you into talking about them. I try to bait all coffee people into talking bad about Starbucks because they all hate the evil empire. It's like the Yankees. Don't nobody like them.
Yeah,
man. This is dope, brother.
Too bad about them because it's like you never know who you run into at the show, man. You know what I'm saying? You never know who might call you a cab or something one day.
Hey, man, I'm in Seattle, man. We can't tell. Well, he did Sonic, so we got a sore spot. Howard got it bad up here, boy. We like Starbucks, but hey, man, brother, Sonics, man, we still ain't over that. So, man, I need you to pour that, man, and you know what I'm saying? We don't get to see the pour.
Oh yeah, so right now I added all the water to it, and I'm just letting it drain through. So you let it drain through and let it finish up. Once all that water that I poured through comes through the cone, it's ready to be enjoyed, man. So while this is finishing up, like I said, today I'm brewing this Crimson Stamp, and this is a part of our blend collection. So we basically have like two categories of coffee that we offer. We got our blends that are available from January to December. So that's like our Crimson Stamp, this medium blend, our most popular. The All Route 4, that's our darker blend. We got an espresso, our convection, and then a decaf, and that's offered from January to December. Then to kind of like mix it up, man, we get like these really nice single origin offerings that rotate throughout the year. So like I mentioned to you earlier about like that Colombia, we got 2 bags of that coffee, man. and that's it. That's it from that particular lot, from that particular farm. So it's like something really nice and special. We got like a really nice washed Ethiopian yogurt chef right now with Uberso Cooperative. And as a matter of fact, man, you know, I was telling you earlier when I sort of had that epiphany about like what coffee could be. It was actually like a washed Ethiopian coffee that like changed my whole mindset about coffee and what it could taste like. And so we got that, and then we got like a Sumatra right now. And so those are offered for like a very limited time. Once they're gone, they're gone. So like that Sumatra I mentioned, I've got like 50 pounds of that coffee left. That's it. It's gone for the year. So we kind of like have a nice mix of coffees, man, that like, you know, you got your nice tried and trues like these. You can get these all year. But then if you want to mix it up with something special, man, we got these other lots that are like cycling throughout the year. And so those are kind of like our nice prized possessions that we really enjoy.
I love it, man. Hey, people, one more time, I want you guys to go buy him out, okay? So you guys see the link. He's giving 10% off for today, okay? With the coffee, go get your coffee. 10% off right now. Bean Fruit Coffee, online. Go purchase. Here's the link, man. Go do it. Purchase it. You see him pouring right there. All right? Brother, Paul, I want to thank you for joining me today, man. This has been really dope. Really dope.
Appreciate y'all too, man. And before I leave, I want to give one shout out to a dude too, man. That's like a brother to me. I'm wearing his shirt, Coffee Black. It's my homeboy Bartholomew Jones. He's up in Memphis, and so he's doing some great things too, man. And so I want to shout him out too, man. He's like a brother to me. And ain't that many guys down here in the deep south, man, doing coffee, especially black. And he's one of these other guys too, man. So I want to give him some love, some appreciation while here.
Y'all some interesting brothers, Bartholomew, huh?
Bartholomew, man.
Like I gotta grab my Bible or something. Bartholomew, okay. He's coffee,
one of these awesome dudes, man. He's kind of one of these guys you meet him for 5 minutes. You think you've known him for 5 years, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Bartholomew. I think this shirt is dope, man. Coffee Black. Send me one, homie. Anyways, much appreciated, brother. You guys know what it is. Bean Fruit Coffee. All right, y'all.
Yeah, beanfruit.com. Check us out.
All right. So we are moving on to our next guest, okay? Can anybody tell time? Oh, I'm stunting on him. Anyways, man, next up I got Tally and Twine, man. You guys don't want to miss this.
Ladies love cool Draze. And Draze loves them back. Anthem, watch this rap, spit to get all up in your guts and savor the many sweetie flavors that I have touched. My caramel delights, chocolate lattes and such. Dudes come in from out of town and can't get enough. Let's go.
All right, y'all. So that was my my last guest, Bean Fruit Coffee. It's dope. I need y'all to go buy them out. You know what I'm saying? Buy them out. Build Black Wealth, spend money with yourself. We are celebrating the breadth, the width, the depth of African-American ingenuity. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, man. I'm super stoked about my next guest. It's about to be nuts, man. If you haven't seen the video Building Black Wealth, man, I was rocking this piece in it, man. It's yeah, he's real. Can y'all see that? Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Tally and Twine, let's get it, baby boy. You guys have seen these guys, man, in Huffington Post, Black Enterprise Magazine. The list goes on and on. Essence, Malcolm Jenkins. I'm not an Eagles fan. Shout out. I'm in Seattle. I'm a Seahawks fan, but we're going to give him a pass right now because the brother reps for the cause. Malcolm Jenkins is rocking the timepieces. And today we have the owner, the operator, the designer, the man that makes it happen, my man Randy in the building. What's good, boss?
How you doing, man? Thank you for having me, man. I'm excited about today.
Yeah, man. Hey, I got to do it right. Happy Juneteenth, brother.
Happy Juneteenth to you as well, man. It feels good to be not amongst a few people celebrating it. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad to see more people celebrating this now.
Yeah. It's one of them holidays I wish would just kind of get, all the love that it deserves, man. But enough about all that. Now, we got to sell some pieces real quick. This whole conversation in the link, go to the link and cop pieces. You know what I'm saying? We got the link to their store so you can go buy their watches right now. But enough about all that, man. real quick, you brought some artillery with you, right? I mean, I want to make sure we got. Can we look before we even get started? I need to talk about
most definitely.
Hey.
Got a nice little selection here.
Yeah.
I wanted to actually today show my it's only right, show my Juneteenth watch that we have available. I don't know if you knew we had that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, we got a Juneteenth. This is like our second or third year having this.
Wow.
Let me show you. Let me give you an up close and personal.
Come on, man. I need it, man. My people need it. Listen, these are timeless pieces, man. That is ill.
This is our Juneteenth watch. So it's similar to the one you have with the canvas band.
Yeah.
But, you know, we're repping for the red, black, and green.
Man, the red, black, and green.
Oh, man.
Look,
and we can't keep this on the shelf, man. So if you go to the website and it's not there, it'll be back in stock in the fall.
Either that or Black History Month. Something, keep it popping.
Exactly.
So talk a little bit though, like real talk, like what got you into designing watches and the whole nine? Like, you know, I know like Black people have a long history with like ingenuity and designing and manufacturing, but what got you into it particularly?
Well, for myself, man, when I graduated from high school, I just felt like a grown man when I had on a watch. And so I started getting watches for, you know, every major occasion, you know, once I got married and stuff. So I just collected them over the years, but I started to realize that none of the watch ads had Black people in it. Yeah. You know, and I never saw any Black wrists. And it was really a slap in the face once I thought about it, because I'm like, man, we're some of the biggest consumers, but they don't even think enough of us to feature us in their advertising. Yeah. But yet we sing about them in every rap song. We talk about them whenever we get a chance to, and we collect them, but there's nothing that represents us. So I thought that was an opportunity for me to step in.
Man, I think that is so, like, I can tell you're like a real watch dude, because you're talking about wrists and just like little things like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, the wrist, huh? Okay, I see you, boss. All right. So you're designing them yourself, or do you have like a squad that does it, or what?
Yeah, I design myself, of course. When we get into the further along in the process, I hire a designer to kind of tweak it, but I definitely have our own design, manufacture our own, assemble here in Virginia. So, you know, we do the whole nine. We even do our own fulfillment, man. We're a team of about 7 right now and growing.
Okay. That is super dope, man. And so, like, give me the name. So the name is Tally and Twine. I mean, y'all see it, but I'm saying, what does the name come from? What's behind that? Talk to me about that.
Yeah, Tally and Twine is actually an intersection here in Virginia. I'm from Georgia, but I moved to Virginia about 10 years ago. Okay. And it used to be this really, really bad neighborhood at that intersection. But it's now a community, it's an African-American community for first-time home buyers. Okay. And it's just totally different from the reputation that I heard about so much when I first got here. So I thought that Tally and Twine just represented that transition, man. You don't have to finish the way that you started.
Man, that is super dope. I'm like, so I got hip to you guys online, just on my own. Like, I was searching. I was going through this journey of my own. Like, okay, I got to find Black businesses. I don't know what clicked to me about a year or so ago. You know what I mean? Something just clicked, and I was like, man, I got to start finding Black-owned businesses. I was Googling. I found you guys, and it was the pieces, because there was a few watch brands out there, but your pieces were just crazy. And I was just like, the innovation behind everything you're doing is like nuts. Is there a psychological issue? Like, is there something that you find people have to get over where some people are willing to spend money on Rolex or Movado or something like that? Does that same thing exist? Are you running into that? Or is it like, nah, it's
only a little bit of noise for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't really pay attention to that, because once you get the watch in your hand, you'll feel differently. But we're comparable to any brand. You know, if people haven't got to that place in their mind where they think there's a Black-owned company that can deliver great products, then they just haven't met us yet. You know, so we always try to over-deliver. And I feel that as small businesses, something we can do is we're more nimble than the larger companies. We can be a little bit more personable in our approach. And I think that has helped us to grow over the years.
Okay. So then how did like the Malcolm Jenkins thing come about? Because I saw that and I was like, because he be kind of swaggy. So I was like, okay, you know, he's picking your watches. You know, there's a few guys in the NFL who are not just putting anything on. They got stylists, man. He ain't doing that himself.
Yeah, like, man. They actually his I guess his publicist or whatever reached out to us. They were doing an event for the ESPYs, and they wanted to feature a few companies. However, they specifically sought out Black-owned companies. They didn't want any companies that weren't Black-owned, and it's not only Malcolm, but his teammates as well. And so they reached out to me, so we decided to partner with them on that ESPYs event. And they had hair care products, clothing, watches, spirits, wine, and it was a dope event. So those guys, man, they just, you know, support the community through and through from top to bottom, whether it's being outspoken or philanthropy or just buying with Black companies too.
Yeah. Shout out to Malcolm Jenkins, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know who's who and who's real and who's not. But
That's
shout
right.
out, you know what I'm saying? Real quick, I gotta say this. Buy watches. Leave my feed right now. I know we're on Laila Ali's page and the whole nine. I need y'all to leave my feed right now and go cop a watch. Then come back, because we're gonna have more Black-owned businesses. But leave my feed and go do that. What is that piece? What is that piece?
This is gold and black Whirly chronograph.
Yeah.
This is the men's edition, but most of the pieces that we have are both men's and women's we have in style.
So what's mine? Sorry, I got to get mine into the camera. What is this? What is mine?
That's one of the canvas bands. So that's similar to the Juneteenth one. And the sweet thing about these is you can just kind of slide this band off, and they're 100% interchangeable. So if you wanted to add that red band to go with this, you can just slide that on. If you wanted an all black band, you can just slide that in. Wait, you didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
So you can buy any of our bands and add it to your existing watch.
Yo, I got bands, but I didn't know I needed bands. Man, I need bands. Come on, man. I need on, bro. Hey, I'm going to holler at you when we get off this feed, but we go to commercial break, man. I got to get bands. Hey, look, I need y'all to purchase this. I do have, okay, what else do you got there? I know you got something else for me.
Well, I just wanted to show something for the ladies. We got you right for the summer. We got a lot of colors. I know the ladies like to switch it up a bit. They like to have options.
Yeah, they do.
So we got some colorful options for the ladies. And we got yellow gold, rose gold, and the same concept applies. You can swap this band out and get any color that you want.
I like it.
We also have leather band watches as well.
She's shaking her head right now, so she's looking at the screen and she's looking at me like I'm about to cop that piece for her. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I love it. While you're grabbing that next one, I did have a question. What's like the next phase for you guys? Like what represents? Is it like hard to get into? Is it like a store you need to get into? What do you guys look at and go, man, we need to be in this store? Or, you know what I mean? I don't know the watch world, so I'm trying to get educated at the same time.
Well, you know, the only reason that Italian Swine is still here right now and still thriving is because we didn't go that route. We didn't try to get past the gatekeepers to get into their store, because if you go into their store, you're their customer, technically. So what we do is a direct consumer model where we sell on our website. We're able to nurture and grow our own customer base. So if we want to contact you, we can. You know, we sell on Amazon, but of course, when people shop on Amazon, we don't have any direct communication. Right. So as a smaller company, having that direct consumer model allows us to get immediate feedback from customers. We're able to innovate on the fly, but most importantly, we're able to secure our fan base. So if something crazy happens like COVID-19 and malls aren't open, we still can sell watches, you know, so that model has served us well.
So I got one last question just because you said it, and then I want to see that piece that you just picked up. But how y'all doing with the COVID situation? Is it hitting you guys? Like a lot of Black businesses have been hit really rough. How are you guys doing?
Nah, man, we're doing great. We're about to bring on a couple more people to help us. Things have gotten bananas in the last couple of months, man. It's been a real blessing. But I mean, we're having the best year we've ever had. Wow. By far, we've broken every record that we had in previous years. So we're doing great right now. So being internet-based and being black owned is what a time to be alive.
What a time to be alive. Real quick, show me that piece, man. While
Okay.
I
just pulled off another. This is one of our leather band pieces.
I need one.
Similar to the metal band, but also quick release strap on this. You can change these bands as well. So you can throw a black band on here.
Yeah.
One of our oxblood color bands. Blue. Interchangeable.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tally and Twine. Some of the dopest pieces, man, in the world, not the country, in the world, man. I'm not just talking it, I'm living it. Yeah. I need y'all to go one more time. Go buy them out. Go right now to the link. Buy a watch, man. We're not talking about this is Juneteenth, y'all. So spend money. Spend money. We're not here. We spending money. You know what I'm saying? We're not asking for no handouts. We're asking you to support our ingenuity, our brilliance, our amazing entrepreneurs that we have, man. I want to thank you for taking some time out, joining me on this day, man. Get out to March, man. Go kick it, do something. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, definitely, man. Hey, what you're doing is wonderful. I'm excited about it, man. We need this same energy all year.
Yeah, we're going to keep it going, man. God bless, man. Keep going, bro. I'll holler at you.
All right.
All right, my people. Like I said, man, we going all day. Do not leave me. It is not over. We're going to keep going. Next up, I got coming for you. We got some hot sauce. Hot sauce, ladies, and I got hot sauce in my bag. Swear I got and I want it. Hey, we're gonna have some hot sauce on here. I got Figures Wireless. Yes, a black-owned cell phone company coming up, man. I'm telling you guys about to get nuts. And of course, we got the GOAT coming, Laila Ali. You know what I'm saying? I might see if she wants to throw hands with your boy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah, only because we're virtual. I don't need to be, you know what I mean? I don't want to get lit up by my homegirl. Anyways, man, we about to go to a quick commercial break. Be right back. Building Black Wealth. Spend money with yourself. Don't leave. Go get your Tally and Twine watch. Come back and in about a minute. I got my watch here. So in about a minute, we're going to be right back, man, and with some more black businesses. Juneteenth, Building Black Wealth. Let's go, people. Welcome back. It is the Building Black Wealth Marketplace. It is the takeover of Laila Ali's page, y'all. It is going all the way down. I told y'all, man, it was going to be a crazy show. We got so much happening. But you know what we're doing here, man. We are normalizing, patronizing black businesses, right? Building Black Wealth, spend money with yourself, trying to get this money. And it's about to, we took it here, and we're about to take it up a whole nother level, y'all. Tally and Twine was dope. Y'all see that? I hope you guys copped your watch. I got mine, right? Timepieces are dope. It's on, right? We got the, I'm all the way through, right? We built this joint for free from Angela Rye, man. I'm representing, man. Your boys head to toe, man. All black, everything. So now, in the black community, man, as far back as our community goes, man, there is something that goes back with us, man. Actually, it goes back all the way back to Africa. My family's from Zimbabwe, and we got this stuff back there called pidi pidi. Shout out to everybody in Zimbabwe watching, man. Pidi pidi, man, is a hot pepper sauce that you just, So, Beyonce got it popping with I got hot sauce in my bag, swag, I think, and I want it. Hey. Now, Hillary Clinton tried to jump on the bandwagon, but we didn't believe her, and we still don't. So happy Juneteenth, everybody. I'm excited about this next guest because I'm just excited about all of them, to be honest with you. So, ladies and gentlemen, from your living room or from your bed, wherever you're watching this, make a round of applause for Takara Carter. Hey! Okay. There we go. Hey, it's live television. That's what we do. How you doing? How you doing, girl? I can see you. Can you see her?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing really, really good. You look good. You look like you're just ready to,
ready to party.
Takara is the owner of Hot Sauce Shiro. Not Hero, Hot Sauce Shiro.
Yes.
Talk to me about this name. How did you come up with that name?
So one day, like, okay, I was going through like a bunch of bull crap names, and then one day Hot Sauce Hero jumped in my head, and I was like, oh, that sounds kind of good. But then I was like, wait, I'm a girl. So then I put the Shiro on it, and it just stuck, and Hot Sauce Shiro it is. So
I love
girl
that.
Power.
I got a daughter, I got a wife, so shout out to the girl power. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So tell me, so how did you get started like doing hot sauce? Is it like your grandma's recipe or something like that? Like how'd you get started doing that?
So what had happened was one day, the idea of a pineapple hot sauce just jumped in my mind, and I came home and I tried it, and then I thought it was pretty good, so I let one of my friends try it, and she was like, "You need to sell this. This is so good." And I didn't think it was that dang on good, but I was like, okay, I'll play with the recipe a little bit, and then I ended up with 2 flavors, and kind of like the rest is history because it just kind of snowballed from that point on. But it's bigger than me. I'm not a chef. It's no one's recipe that somebody gave to me. It's just I know how to cook, so I was just playing around with a recipe, and somebody told me that it was good enough to sell. So
you know what? But I found that's how it is in Black families. You know what I mean? Where it's like,
yeah.
A lot of our recipes are just kind of like something we threw together, you know what I mean? And then before you know it, you come out and you got something magical. So that's
because we cook from our heart and from our soul, So
yeah.
it just kind of come natural, I mean, not everybody Black could cook, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. There's a few of us that are suspect. You know what I'm saying? I'll say this. So I want to get right into it. First thing I got to say to everybody is there is a link where you guys can go purchase her hot sauce. You guys know the drill. We are not here to play. Now, she's done something really special. It is Juneteenth, right? And it's the 19th. So right now, she has the 19% off special for the people, right?
Yes. Slash that 19 off.
Come on, man. 19% off for your hot sauce. Go purchase it. Get it. I don't need y'all to play games, man. Let's go buy her out, right? But it wouldn't be right if we just talked about hot sauce and we didn't get into some hot sauce. So I got a special treat for y'all here. I got the flavors here. Talk to me now. Man, you are not playing around here, man. What is this? This pineapple jalapeno?
Yeah, that's the pina jalapeno. So that's the OG flavor. That's the first one that I came up with. That's the original gangster.
Oh, OG right here, huh? This ain't to be played with right here, huh? Oh, we got the Thai chili joint, huh?
Yes, that's my personal favorite.
Okay.
I love them all, but that's my personal favorite. That's the one that I normally have in my purse when it's not mango season. That's
when it's not mango season, that's what she does. I'm sorry. Let me put that up there. I got the lights so y'all can really see it. We're moving right along. We got 5 flavors here, man. The sister's not playing around, man. Sister's so real with, okay, this is red hot chili peach. Talk to me now.
Yes. All right, that peach, it's a little less heat. It's not mild, but it gives you like a southern comfort, you know. So that peach is right up there with the rest of them. They delicious.
Now where are you at right now? I hear the little twang, the little accent. Where are you at?
I'm in Miami.
Oh, okay. Welcome to Miami. Hey. All right.
Little ghetto down here.
I love it. Okay, so now we got this summer mango blaze, and it's feeling like summer right now. Summer mango blaze.
Yes. So that one is limited edition. It's only available during the summer months, June through August, and once it's gone until next summer.
Hey, you guys. Once it's gone, it's gone. Okay, y'all.
Period.
Right now, 19% off. You guys should be going. Go click the link and purchase. Buy. Let's get it popping, man. And we got one more for you, man. We got this guava lava.
Ooh, that guava lava. That is a fan favorite right there. Everybody goes crazy over guava lava. Also, guava lava is the hottest flavor. So people always ask which one is the hottest. Guava lava is the one. So yeah, it's like it's sweet and it has a savory mix to it as well. So if you don't like it too sweet, try the guava lava, and I'm sure you'll like it.
Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm kind of I don't know, man. My wife laughs at me because I can't really take the heat too much, right? I'm kind of a sucker when it comes to the hot. But you know what I'm saying? It's Juneteenth, all black, everything. So I went by on my way in. I got this. There's this spot out here called Emerald City Catfish. I'm in Seattle right now. So shout out to all my people in the 206 Emerald City Catfish, black owned. So you know how to do it like that. They have some catfish. So actually, this was this cod or was this? I think I got the cod. I got the cod. It don't matter. You got to throw a little. So where should I start? I need to taste. Let's get it.
Start with the mango. It's summertime. I say mango on everything.
Mango on everything. All right, y'all. I'm gonna start with this mango. See what it is. You're not about to burn my mouth up, are you? Tell the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
Come on, y'all. I'm gonna drizzle a little bit on there. Oh, yeah. Let's get into them. And I got some little tartar sauce here. Are you one of the people who hates tartar sauce? I feel like hot sauce and tartar sauce people hate each other.
No, I mean, you know what I do? I mix hot sauce in my tartar sauce. I don't know if that's weird, but that's what I do.
Yeah, hey, look, so let's get into it. It's hot, but it's good. Yeah, it's like a hot with a like sweet mango flavor.
Yeah.
I see you, sis. You did that. I ain't mad at you. Hey, your boy's gonna need some water, but yeah.
Give him some milk. He needs some milk.
Give him some milk. We're gonna keep going. It's not. I'm gonna make it through this if it's the last thing I do. Let's go. We're going through all 5 because I said so.
Hey,
next, I'm coming up with the peanut.
Yes. Pina jalapeno.
All right, let's get it. I said I'm gonna get through them all. I told you. Oh, I know. I might want to start babysitting this. I'm blowing it. I'm doing all that. You see all that goodness on there? Like your boy. You guys might want to order, man, so you can get down with what I'm doing, man. Get your spicy on.
You know?
Mm.
And the good thing, they have flavor too. It's not just
Yeah. It's very flavorful. Very flavorful. Oh, that one's real nice.
See?
It's like hot, but at the same time, it's not like kicking. Yeah, I'm not sweating or nothing. Y'all see me? Your boy's waves are still popping. Come on, man.
You know?
All right, we got 2 down, 3 more to go.
Come on.
And people, why are you still here? You should have moved over and went and copped you some hot sauce. It's 19% off right now. So you could be like me. Wait, okay, this is the red hot chili. This ain't the hot one, is it?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna have to take a break after this segment. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna take a break after this segment. I ain't supposed to, but I'm making an executive decision today. All right, people, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, this one. Oh yeah. Man, your boy's getting it in, man.
You landed on it. You landed on.
All right. I like how distinctly different they all have their. Hey, sis, you're kind of revolutionizing this hot sauce thing, taking it to another level.
You know, it's like when your grandma give you a hug and she put your head right here in her bosom. Mm-hmm. That's what happened. But you know, she'll also pop you. She'll pop you and get you in line. That's what hot sauce Shiro is.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you though. I'm starting to sweat though. I can feel the little BDBs coming up on me. Okay. Next one, we got this Thai chili, man. Thai chili. This ain't the hot one, is it?
It's one of, but it's not the hottest.
Okay, that's okay.
You can do
it's nothing. It's Juneteenth being live. You know what I'm saying?
You got this. You can do it.
All right, people. Here we go. Let's go. Thai chili. I love Thai anyway, so we're gonna really keep it popping. Your boy, let's go. Wow. Wow.
That one is fire on sushi. I just want to throw that out there.
But it went, you said it's going to creep up on me, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It was like it was here, and then the other ones were like over here, and this one's over here. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, here he comes, though. Mm-hmm. Water break.
Water break. You're doing it, though. You're doing it like a champ. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. I always wanted to be on Man versus Food, right? So
hey, look at you.
I tell them this is Black Friday right now, and it's Draze's Man versus Friday. Let's go. Man versus Food, excuse me. What am I doing? All right, here we go. Last one, people. This is it, the big kahuna for all the marbles. And you can get it right now. For all you people who say you like hot food, come see me. Man versus Food. Let's get it. Draze edition. I'm gonna put it all on there because I'm gonna put it on there because it's nothing. I'm watching everybody on set. Y'all see this? I ain't no sucker. Come on. Here it comes.
Hey.
Wait, I'm trying to get it. Here it comes. Oh, sorry. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, he's thick. Oh God. He's real thick. Okay, he's gonna get me. I can see it. Y'all see all that on there? Sorry, I had to really push him. That's really good. That's really hot. Mm-hmm.
Well, you see, they're not death sauce.
No, they're not.
Trying to kill nobody.
But I'm new to this. Mm-hmm. You know what? There's nothing. I got a little bit more on that one. Yo, sis, this is fire. I'm really proud of you.
I'm glad you like them.
I'm proud of you. This is dope. This is so dope. Y'all gotta go out and buy this sister, man. She's not playing no games. She's serious about how. So you just making them on your own there at the crib, or how's it going down?
I'm making them by myself. You know, my family, they jump in, they help me, you know, label and do all that stuff like that. But it's all me, you know, from the start to the finish. Mm-hmm. Boom.
From the ground up. From the ground up.
Yes. From the ground up.
Okay, I got one last question. We actually had a fan question, so I got to make sure I get this question out to you. My people just showed it to me. The question is, what is the craziest thing you have ever put hot sauce on?
Oh my God. So I started a YouTube, and people have always told me that it tastes really good inside of like Bloody Marys and alcoholic drinks and stuff like that. But I don't like Bloody Marys because I don't like tomatoes. But I made a margarita using the pineapple hot sauce and the mango hot sauce. And surprisingly, it was really, really good. So that was the craziest thing I've ever eaten it on was, drink, you know, was in an alcoholic drink. But it was good, though. It was really good.
That's what's up, man. Hey, in my opinion, hot sauce on everything, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. On everything. Hey, I want to thank you for joining me today. This has been really, really dope. A fun experience, right? It was real different for me to be able to taste all these hot sauces. That's crazy. So
nice.
Thank you
for having me. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. To all my people, that was it. Now you see the link. Go. You guys know what to do. Go get yourself some hot sauce right about now. Click the link. Go follow this sister. Get her hot sauce, y'all. Get a hot sauce, man. Again, this is building Black wealth. Spend money with yourself. You know what I mean? We have to do it. What if me and you just supported me and you? It's simple philosophy. It ain't really hard. Click the link. Go over to her page. Purchase the hot sauce. Then come back here. And I'm going to take a real quick commercial break that I wasn't supposed to take. I'm sorry. But I have to get a little bit more water. I'll get a toothpick. Make sure ain't nothing up in the in your boy's grill. I'll be right back. And I promise you when we get back, who we got come back? Oh, we got Figures. So we got the cell phone company coming up, Figures, man. And we got so much more left on in the show. You guys are not going to want to miss. We still got a honey pot coming up later. And, of course, we got the champ, Laila Ali, coming up. Ugh, always the champ. You know what I mean? So keep it locked right here, man. Building Black Wealth. Spend money with yourself. Let's go, people. Woo! I told y'all, man, I'm back. I was a little bit hot, but I'm good. You know what I'm saying? The hot sauce can't stop your boy, man. I'm good. I got something that just came across my phone. I had to read it because I thought it was dope. It's this Epic Collective Black Equity Network, right? They're doing a how to build an empire. And so Epic Collective, from what I'm understanding, is a group where you can participate in buying into commercial real estate, right? And then what Black Equity Network, they're doing all things about financial investing, etc. So go over to Black Equity Network's Instagram page, go follow them, go rock with them. Man, we got to build black wealth. Spend money with yourself. Speaking of that, of which, buildingblackwealth.tv, if you want to get on our emailing list, right, to keep up with when the next show is, when the next Building Black Wealth movement is happening, go to buildingblackwealth.tv, sign up on the emailing list. We'll keep y'all looped. I got to move on, right? We got to keep these businesses coming. I got something I'm so excited about. And I know you guys are like, man, he was so excited about everybody. I know, but this is different, family. This is completely different. I got this call a while ago where somebody was like, yo, have you heard of figures? I'm like, nah, I ain't heard of no figures. What are you talking about? No, have you heard of figures? I'm like, nah, I ain't heard of no figures. So I looks it up and I'm like, right? One of those moments. Ladies and gentlemen, the Black-owned cell phone company is going there. We got them here on Building Black Wealth. And I got to welcome into the studio my guy, Freddie Figures. What's going on with your Playboy?
How you doing, my brother? Thank you so much for having me.
Man, I'm so stoked about this interview, man. I got a lot of interviews, but this one is one. Where are you? You in Florida?
Yes, sir. I'm in South Florida, Fort Lauderdale.
South Florida, where it's always sunny, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm in Seattle. It's always cold, but not now. We good. Juneteenth, God brought the sun out for us and the whole nine. Now, how long have you been doing the whole cell phone deal?
So I've been in telecommunications pretty much all of my life, but I got started in 2008 when I initially applied for my Spectrum license. Got approved in 2011 and been going ever since.
Now, Freddie Figures, the name is Figures, so you just kind of grabbed the last name and was like, let's put it on there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That was it, huh?
That's it.
Okay, so you sent me a package, and I'm feeling so blessed right now. I'm feeling
right.
People. I'm feeling blessed. The man, look at the box. Look at the box. Now, does everybody get this treatment, or am I blessed?
That's the Figures F3 Ultimate package. Everyone gets that.
Talk to me about what's in the package, man, because I'm tearing into this joint like it's Christmas.
All right, so let's open it up. So you got your Figures F3 cell phone. Ooh. You've got your wireless earbuds,
now, hold
which
on.
has auto translation.
Here, you got a whole, what is this? Like, you got a Bible in here.
Yeah, so that's our catalog. It tells from the first day that we initially started, when we petitioned the FCC to provide wireless services in rural areas and became a licensed telecom. So it tells you the entire story since day one, and every year we building different innovative products.
Hey, people, don't leave, because in a minute we about to sell y'all some stuff. So don't go nowhere. Sit right there. You need to see this. I feel like the brother got his own magazine, man. You know what I'm saying? The brother got his own magazine. This is too dope, man. You know how you I love good packaging. I'm a sucker for all of it. Oh gosh, yeah, this is beautiful. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. We got lucky, Gordy. Talk to me here. What do we got?
So that's the Figures wireless speaker and wireless charger. So it had capabilities of charging your phone wirelessly, and it's IP69, so it's waterproof as well. So it's a wireless speaker, wireless charger, and waterproof. And it's your digital receiver too. So you could tie it with your Figures phone and it'll automatically sync. So you can say, hey, Figures, order me a pizza, and it's connected right to it.
Hey, Figures, order me a pizza.
So we're building out some AI technology.
I'm not mad at you. So hold on here, man. So like you said it's waterproof?
Yes, sir.
Come on, man. Music in the shower, people. You guys can listen to Draze's album in the shower. How good is that? Come on, man. Figures has got you popping. I'm gonna keep it going, man, because I know you got. Nah, I'm not going there yet. We're gonna come back. Okay, this is just our charger, right? That's the charger.
Yes, that's a 48-watt car charger.
He was like, everything needs to be beautiful. Come on, bro.
And that's one thing about it. We made sure that our packaging was magnificent. Again, you know, being a black telecom, we go above and beyond. So when you look at the other competitors that's out there on the market, they give you a little cardboard box, but you know, for just $349, you get all of this.
Come on.
That is our Figures F Buds. Those right there are super popular. They have auto translation when they're connected to the Figures F3. So if someone calls you speaking Spanish or French, it'll automatically translate into the designated language that you have preferred on your Figures phone.
Come on, man.
And they're waterproof, 150-hour talk time.
We're doing waterproof. We got speakers you could have in the shower. We got the earbuds. You can speak in your different languages, man, and it's interpreting. Man, I'm an excited dude. You can see my passion for this building black wealth. Last piece, man. This is the granddaddy of them all,
That's
man.
it right there. That's it.
This is it, right? We got it. Sorry, I'm having problems getting this out this box. Here we go. Sorry. I don't want to knock nothing over. I got stuff. Oh, nah.
You gotta open it. You gotta open it.
I'm sorry, bro. You and me was on the same page, man. It's Christmas, man. You know how your kids come up and it's like, and they get up in the morning, Mommy, Dad. Yeah, that's what this is right now. Come on, hold on, man. I need some music. I know we gotta have something where we just. Oh, hold on. Oh, say word. We're not done yet. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You're kidding me. Oh, I can't wait to do this. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to unveil. Oh yeah.
That is the Figures F3. That phone right there is one of the most sophisticated devices that's on the market. It has multi-user profiles. So if I asked you right now with your phone, hey, can I borrow your iPhone? Chances are you're going to tell me no. Because once you type in your password, I can go through your text messages, your pictures, and all of your content. With the Figures phone, you can actually sign into a guest profile, hand your phone off to someone, and you don't have to worry about any of your personal content going missing. So it's the same as signing out of a Windows PC and signing into a different user's profile.
Bruh, I don't even want to do that. I can't even, like, are you people? I just need you to just for a minute, Freddie. I need you to just calm down for a minute, Freddie. People just. Are you guys seeing that?
Electronic invention I want you to see. It looks so
Are you guys kidding me right now? It's like a TV in the box.
We went above and beyond.
The NBA's coming back. I want to watch the game right here. Are you kidding me? Like what? Freddie, this is too dope. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm really moved. I'm like, I haven't been moved like this in a long time, man. Hold on, man. Ladies and gentlemen, Black Excellence, I gotta keep going. This box is doing the most. And then lastly, the granddaddy of them all, the box is just butter. Family, I gotta pull him out, man. Oh yeah, he's saucy. Look at him. I don't even wanna. So hold on, man. You know what I'm gonna really get a lot of? So this is what we get. I know this is an insulting question. I have to ask it. Like, so like, is my reception gonna be all shoddy and all that? Because I'm with you.
Nope. We aggregate through a satellite band, and we have global coverage. So we provide service domestically and abroad. We have a hospital over in Africa that we provide service to, India, England. So we're everywhere. So you don't have anything to worry about.
All right, I gotta move because I know my people are flashing me on time, but I don't care. In this moment, I have to do something. Talk to me about pricing, original prices, and what's available today.
Yes, sir.
So that get for this.
So that entire package right there is only $349. We believe in one simple thing of delivering a high quality product for an affordable price.
So people, just realistically, right? There's a link. You guys need to go purchase. Stop talking, man. And
we
purchase.
We have financing available as well.
My guy is just, I mean, you're like, yo, I'm gonna get you to buy. Now hold on, you guys got TVs too, right?
Yes, sir. So we have I developed a 4K ultra high definition figures F55 that the resolution is so crystal clear that you can see the sweat from a football player's face. So I mean, it's amazing. And that television right now the television is on sale right now for $249.
People, did you hear that? Now give them the original price and tell them what this Juneteenth price they getting is.
So the original pricing for our television is $499, and our cell phone is actually the F3 Ultimate package is $499.
I don't even know what to tell you guys. If you guys are playing games, you should be buying. Why are you even here? Click the link, go to their store, and go purchase right now. Don't play, don't talk, don't think, don't dance, don't eat that bite of food, don't drink another sip of coffee. Ladies and gentlemen, now what kind of plans you got? Like literally, what are some? You got like unlimited?
So yes, we have unlimited talk, text, and global data for only $60 per month, and that includes international calling as well.
Y'all need to switch over, man. What are we doing? Why are you guys giving your company, not yours, but their other company that you're with all your money? You're shopping with the people you're shopping with because they've been marketed to you. Because you watch the NBA and their logo is somewhere. Because every time you turn around, they're selling it to you. But what I'm trying to tell you is this brother is sharp. He's amazing. It's Black owned. It's efficient. It's beautiful. He put the time and the energy into doing something. I just know that if he gets the money, one, I just want him to get the money. But number two, I just trust that this is the guy who's going to do more for the Black community, right? So if we put the money into his hand, then it's going to turn around and touch the community. Talk to me. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah. And 20% of all of our gross revenue goes to support the Figures Foundation. And the Figures Foundation, we send at-risk males to college. So far, we've done 46 at-risk males. During COVID-19, we've donated over 2.1 million N95 face masks, face shields, surgical masks, and gloves. So we're a part of, we do a part for our community. We also have a school in Zambia as well.
A school in Zambia?
Yes, sir.
Come on, man. I love this.
And just right here, we have healthcare inventions as well. So this is my Figure Smart Glucometer. As soon as you check your blood sugar, it instantly shares the results to your cell phone, shares it to your closest relative, and it shares it with your doctor. So we don't have to, ask grandma to check her, blood sugar. As soon as she checks it, everyone sees it in real-time data. If our blood sugar spiked up abnormally low, it'll send an Amber Alert to everyone that's on her parameters list.
So can you turn that off? Can you turn it off where if you don't want it to go to somebody, you can turn that part off?
Correct. But I invented that to make it to put families' mind at ease. Yeah. Because I know how it was with my father, making sure that he checked his blood sugar instead of me calling him every 10, 15 minutes, saying, "Hey, Dad, did you take your medicine?" This machine right here takes the track and it keeps a log of everything.
Well, the way diabetes is a problem, and we say we're in the middle of a pandemic, there's another one, and it's got to do with food and how it ties to our lives. But the way diabetes is ravaging our community, that is a huge breakthrough, brother. People, I want you guys to go buy it. Can you tell them the price for that device that you just picked up?
So the Figure Smart Glucometer is only $20.
People, buy it for your grandma, buy it for yourself. Look, people, we got the speaker right here, right? You got your ear buds right here. F buds, excuse me. Let me get that right? I want to get the let's get the branding right? And then you just got the granddaddy of them all. Make sure you guys pick them up. Switch over. I ain't gonna lie to you. My call to you guys today is please switch over. Let's go to figures. Go switch your television too. Switch it all.
And the beautiful thing about our cell phone is it's globally unlocked. So if someone says, hey, you know what? I've been with AT&T or Verizon for the last 10, 20 years. I don't want to switch over. That's fine. You get the cell phone, you pop your SIM card in, it works on any network.
Brother, you got more than some business with me and so many other people. I promise you, man, we're gonna make this happen, man. God bless, brother. I appreciate you coming on today, joining Building Black Wealth. People, go buy him out. You see the information here. Click the link. Go to his spot, his house, his site. You know what I'm saying? We taking you straight to go purchase from him, okay? So support figures, man. God bless, man. I appreciate you coming on.
Thank you so much, my brother.
All right, man. Peace. Oh, wait. No. Hold on. My computer's. Hey, man, are you still there?
Yes, sir. I'm still here.
Okay. I almost forgot. Now, hold on. I just need to give a little bit more context to you. So you're the I've fallen and I can't get up guy? Tell me about that.
So my father had started developing dementia, Alzheimer's, and I had to figure out something. So some days he would leave the house, he would forget to put on his pants, his shirt, but he will always remember to put on his shoes. So I came up with an idea. It's like, hey, I need to do something. So I built this shoe for my father. And this shoe right here is patent. I built a circuit board and put inside of my father's shoe with a global positioning satellite, a 90 hertz speaker, and a microphone, and a WAN card. So with my father, I was able to say, hey, Dad, where are you? And, I would just say, hey, Dad, speak it to the shoe. I would come in as a loudspeaker. I would then get a notification on my cell phone. I could see exactly where he is. I would get in my car and drive to go get him. This product became the precursors of Life Alert. Once I sold my father's shoe, I took that capital and then started my telecommunications company.
Brother, get the bag, man. I'm gonna help you all I can, man. Hey, just do me a favor. No matter what happens, keep helping out the community. That's all I ask.
Definitely. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
All right, man. I'm gonna let you go now. I done held you too long, man. You have a good one, brother. Happy Juneteenth.
Happy Juneteenth to you. Thank you.
All right, man. Peace. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We've been going for a long time. I want to thank everybody for sticking with me. I know it's been long, but so has this run in America for Black people. So happy Juneteenth to everybody. It's been a lot of fun. I am live from the collective. It's super dope. You see they got the art up on the wall, some Black art. Wait, we got John F. Kennedy. I don't know. That ain't Black art. But we got some brothers and sisters up on the wall, man. But I'm live from the collective Seattle. I just want to make sure everybody knows if you're watching this, please share the feed. Share it so that other people get a chance to see all of these amazing Black-owned businesses. Remember, we are celebrating the breadth, the width, the depth of African-American innovation and ingenuity. Our people are into everything under the sun. And so we're going to keep bringing you more. We have more going, a lot more businesses to go. Remember also buildingblackwealth.tv. Make sure you go there. If you're a Black business, register your business. It's the fastest growing Black business directory in the country. And for consumers, go there. All these businesses that you see here today, you can find them, right? You can find their products if you go there. So buildingblackwealth.tv. So let's move on. Let's get back into the show. I know you guys want to get back into some businesses. So without further ado, I would like to welcome my man, Phil Gardner from Gardner's Gardens. What's up with you, Phil, baby?
Thank you so much for having me. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I see you. I see your dips. You got your shirt on and the whole nine.
All
come on, man. I like it. There you go. So wait, are you like in the warehouse or something like that?
Absolutely. We just finished up here and we are, doing orders all day long. Yep, in the warehouse.
I love it. Wait, first, let me just say this. Happy Juneteenth, brother. Happy Juneteenth.
Juneteenth. Love it.
Yeah. Freedom ain't free, but it sure feels good, man. You feel me? Anyway, so on this beautiful morning or whatever, where are you at right now? What city you guys in?
So I'm in Maryland. I'm in White Plains, Maryland. That's Southern Maryland, right outside of DC area, the DMV. You know.
Okay. So talk to me about the name. I got the revelation, but let's give it to the people. Gardener's Garden. What is that? Who are you? What do you do? They can see the name right there underneath you, but talk to them about that.
So I'm a personal care manufacturer. We manufacture everything from your head all the way down to your toes. Personal care products such as deodorant, fluoride-free mouthwash, different types of soaps, African black soap, organic body washes, anything you can think of that's in your bathroom right now, I sell. And it's all handmade here in the warehouse with about 10 of my staff members.
Wow. You know, this is so dope to me because I'm like, this is what I've been saying. If we could, like, so often people of other races know about how we make fried chicken, right? And stuff like that. But knowing about products like this, if we could get people to start using the everyday products that they use at home, that could push the meter so much forward. How did you get into creating all of these products? Where did it start?
Yeah, it all started back in like 2010-ish when I would transition into a vegan lifestyle. I started eating healthy. So that led me to think, well, what am I putting inside my body? I mean, putting on top of my body, because I'm a toiletry junkie. I love toiletries. As a kid, my parents used to give me an allowance just to buy toiletries. That's the reason why I make all this stuff now. But anyways, and then I started Googling every single product I had. And I realized, oh my gosh, this is so bad. This is so bad for my hair, so bad for my teeth, so bad for my skin, so bad. That's why I have oily skin and I have acne and everything like that. So I had to make a change, and I started making my very first product then, which was a body oil. And that's how it all started. From the body oil, then I started selling at farmers markets, and now we're straight online to people all across the world.
Okay, so you started with body oil, and then what was next?
Bug oil. So body oil, then a bug repellent oil, and then after that was I think like a body butter and some other stuff, and then I got into our main seller, which is our fluoride-free oral care.
Okay, so before we even get there, because I'm fascinated. Again, so did you just start mixing up the chemistry yourself? Like you just was like deodorant. Like how does that happen? Like,
well, that's the thing. Using natural products is almost like being a chef. You know that grits and cheese go together, right? So you put a little bit of grits in there, and they put a little cheese in there. You taste it. It's like, It's the same thing with natural products. You don't have to be a chemist. Chemists use chemicals. They create synthetic ingredients in order to mimic the natural ingredients, such as Vicks Vapor Rubs, synthetic. However, they're trying to mimic eucalyptus. You know, the eucalyptus smell, that opens up your airways and everything like that. So overall, you don't have to be a chemist. You just have to read, you know?
Wow.
And that's how I learned everything.
You know, it's funny because just to take a personal moment, yeah, I've been on a journey myself of learning a lot about health and wellness. And so to hear everything about what you're doing and how there's so much intentionality into it. So all of these products are green?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. 100%. We don't even use, like I set out, my mission was set out to only use natural ingredients and no emulsifiers. So like a lot of our stuff, you have to actually shake up because it's not mixed together. Natural things don't mix. Oil and water, I don't even use water in my ingredients, maybe in the soaps, but not in, we have over 200 different variations of our product. I don't use water. I don't use emulsifiers. I don't use anything that's not natural. Anything that did not come from this earth, I do not use. Because in order to create permanent change, you have to use something natural and go through a gradual process to transition your skin. You can't just snap your fingers and use a chemical on your skin and think that's going to be long-term. No. Your skin and your body is going to be almost addicted to that chemical. And that's the reason why we don't use chemicals. I'd rather you be addicted to natural peppermint. Your body's craving natural things versus synthetic things.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you guys hearing what he's saying? This is my guy Phil, Garner's Garden. Y'all see the link down there. I need you to go real quick and click on the link. Go purchase products from him right now.
And please use the code GGJune19 for June 19th. GGJUN19, and you'll get, I think it's 10 or 12% off for our Juneteenth celebration.
Y'all see it on the screen there, right? So use that code that you see on the screen. My people putting it up, and I want you guys to use that code. Go to his site right now and go purchase. The link is right in there.
And by the way, if you spend over $20, it's $5 flat rate shipping. If you spend over $55, it's free shipping. I'll pay the $9 for shipping to get it out to you to California, to Seattle, to New York, to wherever. I'll pay for it. You know? There you go.
You guys hear that Juneteenth deal, baby? Let's go, man. It's time to purchase some products. Now, hold on, man. We're not letting you go nowhere. I got to see some artillery, man. I know you got something. Let's take some time and walk through these. What is this? Talk to me.
So this is one of our new products. One of our new products. It's an organic body wash, and it's with charcoal inside of it. So I don't know if people are familiar with activated charcoal. And this is citrus mint. So there's two things, activated charcoal and citrus mint inside of this. So the activated charcoal is going to act like a mild exfoliator on your skin, the little particles of charcoal. So it's going to help rejuvenate your skin and help brighten and just make this glowing, spectacular, whatever, skin glow. And then the citrus inside of it is going to help awaken your senses because it's tangerine and it's also pink grapefruit that's inside of this. So you're going to be smelling that effervescence. You know, when you break open that orange and you smell that, it's going to help wake you up. It's going to help heighten your senses. The mint, one more thing, the mint. As you're washing your skin, it's going to help cool down your body because that's what peppermint does to your skin. These are all the natural things that come into play when you start learning and you start using natural products, how they actually have an effect, not just on your outer appearance, but also how you feel overall. It's also therapeutic.
As you're describing them, I'm like, you're right. Citrus does wake me up. You're right. Mint does kind of cool me down, right? It's crazy. What else you got? I know you got something else over there. Show me something. You're in the warehouse. Come on, Playboy.
Okay, so this is I invented this product. I don't know if you guys are familiar with oil pulling. Oil pulling is when you swish around oil in your mouth for about 20 minutes. It's very difficult to do. And it's very difficult to stay consistent on it. So I invented something called oxy pulling. You use oxygen, H2O2, and with essential oils, and it also has, guess what, charcoal inside of it. So the charcoal is going to trap the toxins inside of your mouth and the bacteria while you're swishing this around for only 30 seconds, not 20 minutes like oil pulling. This is 30 seconds, and it reverses cavities, gingivitis, gum disease, bleeding gums, receding gums, anything that's wrong with your mouth. My oral care actually fix it because both of these contain oxygen. Bacteria cannot live in an oxygenated environment. It just can't.
Bruh, can I say something?
That's why to reverse it.
Let me say something for a minute. This is so crazy because I had been reading and I tried some the oil pulling one time. And after like 5 minutes, man, my jaw's hurting, man. You know, you're supposed to do it for 20 minutes. I was like, it sounds cool, but it's just not feasible. After a while, the oil feels disgusting in your mouth. You don't know where you can spit it, right? Because you're like, I can't put this down the drain, right? So, man, I promise you, brother, I'm gonna try this product. But go ahead. I know I'm interjecting, but it's a real
that's exactly the same feeling that I had, and that's the reason why I had to go ahead and I had to sit there. I had to meditate, literally meditate on it, and and the answer came to me in my meditation and also in my reading. So this is our number one product. This plus our tooth powders. It's called an oral care trio. Everybody who purchases from us will buy this. Period.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Well, look, people, it is amazing to see these products. This is Gardener's Garden. You see the link here. Give them that deal one more time if you can. Tell them what's on sale today.
so the coupon code is GGJUN10. All right. I'm sorry, 19.
Yeah.
GGJUN19. You get about 12% off plus free shipping over 55 or flat rate shipping $20 or more. I'll pick up the rest.
Look, we trying to save a couple bucks. People, I need you guys to do something for me, man. I'm loving this guy's product. I'm impressed with his business. I want you guys to go and buy him out. There should be you see that warehouse behind him? I don't need nothing in that warehouse. I don't care if you're black, white, Puerto Rican, Asian. I need everybody to get busy, man. Like, let's go. And like we say here, right? We are not being customers. We are being repeat customers. If you like it, keep going. Some people want to like do it once and feel like they're like, thank you. I supported the cause. No, that's not what we're doing here. He's supporting you. Did you hear what he just said? Right? Did you hear what he just said? You don't have to switch for 20 minutes, right? All of these products that are good for you at the same time. Come on, man. I don't know what else we can do. I don't know.
I really appreciate this chance and this opportunity to get the word out, get this, and also to support the Juneteenth celebration. So I really appreciate this.
All right, man. Thank you. Thanks for coming out, man. I appreciate it.
Okay, we'll talk more.
Take care. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Gardener's Garden. The cleaning products are ill, man. I'm just trying to tell you, man, make sure you go buy them out. Buy them out. We're not playing, right? We're here to spend money, okay? You don't come to the Building Black Wealth show and not want to spend some money, man. We're not here for no games. I'm super stoked for this next guest, y'all. Super stoked. Every now and then you have a kind of a connection with somebody, you know what I mean? And this just felt like that. It just felt like I got uncles and people like that who like, I was just talking to this cat in the barbershop yesterday. Y'all see I'm clean. It's COVID, but your boy had to get cut up for you. Anyways, I went to the barber shop, and my barber is about my age, but his father was one of the people who used to chop it up in the hood with us all the time. And this brother that I'm getting ready to connect with and bring y'all in with is the same thing. So without further ado, I'm not even going to bring in the company yet. I just want to say, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Abdul Rahim. Hey! What's going on, brother?
Hey, man, it's all good on this end, man. I hope so on yours also.
Come on.
Yeah,
man.
It's our time.
Did I tell you the brother?
Yeah, we living in a great time, bro.
Hey,
yeah, we living in a great time.
We are. Say the first thing I want to say to you, happy Juneteenth.
Say it again.
Happy Juneteenth, brother.
Hey, same to you, bro. You know, that's it. Yeah, we, you know, our habits, man, is changing our future. You know, when we study our history, we can change our habits and change our future.
I love it.
Beautiful thing.
Now, hold on real quick. For people who don't know, this is the owner of the True product, okay? Real quick, I want to get y'all the visual. Y'all getting it on the other photo, but I want to make sure you have this coming across your screen. Ladies and gentlemen, laundry detergent. And I'm going to be honest, my wife was super happy when I found this. Talk to me a little bit about the name, the True product.
I'm co-owner. It's three of us. So, you know, I'm representing two other brothers right here. When you see one of us, you see the three of us. That's how we roll.
Okay.
Now, we came up with that name for True, right? Because we didn't want to leave any room for lies. So we say, hey, if you bold enough to name your product True, then you can't be lying about it. You know what I mean? So it's just like that. So that's why we hooked it up like that. So it's that it's saying a whole lot, right? That we're gonna give you the best quality. We're gonna be thinking about your family, right? We're gonna be thinking about the environment. We're gonna do all of these things, man. And it ain't about just making money. It's about more than that. Because if you got more than that on your mind, then you can strive for greater success.
I love that. I love that. Now, how did you get started in doing this? I'm like, are you guys like in the back with a chemistry set, just making detergent, or like, how'd you get started?
The way we got started, well, like in 2008, when the real estate market, I was in the real estate business.
Okay.
And real estate market went down. I started studying branding and marketing. Didn't know exactly what I was going to do with it and what product I was planning on going with. And then my friend Ali, which is my partner in this business, stepped to me and said that his brother makes laundry detergent, right? So we acquired the formula from his brother, and his brother makes it for us. And his brother was a chemist that worked for Dow at one time and went into his own business. So that's how we got hooked into the laundry detergent. And then after that, we decided that way we'll come up with an entire line of household products. Why couldn't we have our own Procter & Gamble?
Yeah.
So that's how we started looking at it. And that's how we got, and we added on clear detergent, we added on fabric softener, and we're going to continue to add on until we have an entire line of household products. And in the process, we want to build a institution. What is an institution? An institution is something more than a mom and pop. Mom and pop might go to your grave with you. When they take you to the grave, the mom and pop go in there with you. Institution is something like a Delta or General Motors, right? That generational wealth, generational employment, and all of these things will be there, right, for the community. Generational employment, the whole 9 yards. So we have to build businesses like that. And this is a product that we can do that with. Because so as long as people are on the planet, they're going to need the household cleaning products.
Yeah. Look, my wife is, like I said, she's so excited that, look, people, he's not playing. They got the fabric softener. They got the detergent. Real quick, just 1 second, brother. I need y'all to do something. I got a link that you guys can, you see the link down there. Go click on the link and go order yourself some detergent. You guys been going to Amazon and shopping from home. It's time to start ordering the true products, okay? And we're gonna tell you why in a minute. We're gonna give you a little bit more information. Now hold on, it says on here, I was looking on this, it says, where was it? I got the wrong one. It says something about 4 times concentrated. Because, you know, what is that about?
I'm gonna tell you what that's about. That's about saving you some cash.
Okay.
Okay, 4 times concentrated means that if you bought 100 ounces of the other major brands, right, you're only gonna get 64 loads. If you order 101 ounces of ours, you're gonna get 101 loads. It only requires 1 ounce per load. When you see HE on our package, it said high efficient. That's what it represents, right? Remember when they came out with that? But suds does not clean, so they don't have suds in the laundry detergent anymore, and it's high efficient, right? So, but the amount that you had to use did not change from the other products. They still give you the same 64 loads that you got before it was high efficient. So it's not efficient when it comes to your bucks, when it comes to your dollar. But we make it efficient all the way down the line. You're not going to use as much water. You don't have to use as much detergent. In other words, you're going to get, ours cost you about 17 cents a load. The other major brands cost you 25 cents a load. So you're going to save money.
Yeah. So then.
And guess what? Listen to this. It's plant-based.
So hold on. Okay,
the fabric softener is plant-based. Everything is plant-based.
So then, is it gonna get my stuff clean?
Oh man, it's gonna get your stuff clean. That's how it's gonna take 1 ounce. 1 ounce per load. It's gonna get it's guaranteed to get your stuff clean. And if it don't get your stuff clean, then we always said it from the very beginning. If it doesn't work, we give your money back. You didn't give us any counterfeit money, so we're not gonna give you any counterfeit product. So the product works, your money works, everything works.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you one thing. You done been around the block once or twice. I can tell you that much because you ain't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I can tell, man. You cut.
I got children older than I am.
You got what?
I'm just kidding.
I love it. Hey, y'all, real quick. I need y'all to go buy the true product. It's super dope. Like he said, it's green products. Where are you guys from?
We're from Atlanta, Georgia, by way of New Jersey, Georgia, and Alabama. That's the three of us.
Can you say the other 2 brothers' names? I just want to have them in the air.
The other 2 brothers' names are Ali Muhammad and Malik Salim. Malik Salim, Abdul Rahim, Shahid, and Ali Muhammad.
I love it. You know, you guys sound like Tribe Called Quest, man, to be honest with you, man.
See, there was 2 of us, then there was 3 of us, and then there was 4 of us. we was for each other.
I love it.
Make the unity real tight. That's what we got to have.
Look, bro, I love it. Now let me be real quick. You cannot have this name and not have a jumper, man. Tell me you can shoot a wicked jump shot or something, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you shouldn't brought that up now. You brought that up. I play against myself. The last time I was out on the court, man, I hit 47 out of 50 shots. I don't play drums. I play strings. I play string music. I'm about to send you a video because you don't even believe what I'm saying.
You know what? When you just told me you hit 47 out of 50 shots on yourself, you know what I said?
What?
Sound like you ain't got no defense, brother.
No. That's just practicing. I got defense. I play defense first. See, if I was playing, you know what I would tell you? The coach told me to go to the bathroom with you. So I'm going everywhere you go. So you ain't going to be open. Okay?
Look, man, I ain't gonna front to you. Let me just say this. You got yourself a repeat customer with me. You know what I'm saying? And for those people who don't know, I called this brother on the phone and just kind of said, hey, this is what I want to do. I have a vision to be able to create opportunities for Black businesses and just shine a light on it. And this is what our conversations have been like on the phone. I told y'all it was like sitting on the front stoop with your uncle, man, and y'all can see it's absolutely that. But more importantly, he's got products that are amazing. I want you guys to go buy the True products. There's a link. Leave this feed right now. Okay, I know we're on Laila Ali's page. I need you to leave. I need you to go buy the True products, right? Go buy it, use it, and then come back to this feed because we got more products. Talk to me.
But listen to this, bro. When you buy the laundry detergent, right, you are creating jobs in the community. When we spend our money in our community, we create jobs.
Yeah.
See, our problem is 9 out of 10 businesses in our community are owned by someone else. And it's only natural for people to hire their own kind. So when you spend your money and you invest in your own community, you create jobs. We don't have to be comparing that somebody else's job unemployment rate is lower than ours, right? Because they're hiring their own people. We spend our money with someone else. The jobs is going right with the money. The jobs follow the money. So we have to do this. We have to buy from each other, and it doesn't have anything to do with but one thing. It's called the trade deficit. If 9 out of 10 businesses in your community are owned by someone else, you have a larger trade deficit than the whole United States of America. As a group, that's pitiful. We got to get serious. We can march and we can do all these other things, right? But until we start changing our habits and buying from each other and create businesses in our community, we hire young people in our business, but we hire young people for a job, but we teach them how to be entrepreneurs because we need to have businesses in our community. If a young person come in and start working for us, we're gonna start telling him that he can own his business. You can be better than we are. Right? We tell them if you want to know how to be business, you got to create habits. Your work ethics, man, is going to create the opportunity for you to be in business for yourself. And we teach that. And we have to do that because how are we going to change the 9 out of 10 business if we don't create entrepreneurs in our community? That's important.
I've been doing a lot of work with like gentrification, and I'm often asked, like, what can we do? And my answer at this point is building Black wealth. Start supporting our own businesses and turn each other into multimillionaires. It's not hard. We could change this thing in like 10 years. If we all of us have detergent in our homes who have homes, right? A great number of us have detergents. We have soaps. We have toiletries inside of our home. What if, and I say it in my song, Building Black Wealth, what if me and you just supported me and you? What if we stopped buying Dove and all these other things and Tide because it's coming through our television? And what if we just decided, I'm going to support brothers and sisters? I'm saying support the True product, not just because he's a brother. That's a great reason as well. But I'm saying the product is superior. And when you get businesses like this that start from the ground up, that's what you get. Listen to his mentality. Everything he's saying to us is it's green, it's healthy. So you guys are caring not just about padding your wallets, but you're caring about your community. And I think that's dope, brother.
Right. And see, the whole idea is not for individual wealth, but group wealth, right? If you make True a big company, right, then we're gonna benefit as a group because there's gonna be jobs in our community, right? There's gonna be things that we're gonna be passing down to the next generation, and the next generation will take the business even higher. I mean, you know, it's a beautiful thing. It's the answer to our real problem.
It is.
Is circulating the wealth, not spending the money. We're gonna have to buy some things from other people, but you have to buy from each other the things that you can buy from each other in order to make it balanced. Yeah. So that when we go buy from somebody else, then we don't get treated badly, right? Because they know that they're gonna have to make a deal in order to get our money. Okay. See, we don't just give it away freely without getting something in return for it. And that means that we got to start by circulating the money and creating that wealth in our community. It'll make us better in politics. It'll make us better in every walk of life. Yeah. It'll make us stronger in every walk of life.
Yeah. Hey, well, peace, brother. I want to say thank you for joining us today. I really, really appreciate it. We're going to get your products out there. I want people to go buy the True products right now. Don't buy them just because of the product. Buy them because you like him. I like you, so I'm buying them. Yeah, my wife is back here. She's shaking her head. Yes, we're going to keep buying.
Yeah, thank y'all so much. Thank you so much for for this opportunity. And we thank our customers, right? We always pray for our customers and pray for the success of us as a people. And we thank y'all so much for having us. And we look forward to seeing you again. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay, everybody. I told y'all that's the True products. Make sure you go and you pick them up right now. Go to the link. Go buy them out. Let's buy them out today. Buy them out. Buy them out. Buy them out. It's Juneteenth, baby. Let's go. There's special rates. It's time to get it, y'all. So I need y'all to get out there and do that. But don't leave, okay? Don't leave. You know we got more products coming up. He hit me right here in the heart, y'all. So much of what he was saying just hit home with everything that we're saying. We've been playing defense for too long, and defense wins championships. That's dope. We need to play defense. These marches and all that, we're trying to slow what's happening. But at some point, we got to put some points on the board. And this is how we do it today, okay? We put points on the board. We play offense by spending our money. It's not just black people. It's white people and people of all races. If you say you want to be an ally to the cause, here's a simple way you can do it. You're sitting at home right now, you're drinking a coffee, you're drinking a smoothie. I don't know what you're doing at the crib. You might be in the car. I don't know what you're doing. You go down here, you click the link, you go buy yourself some detergent, some fabric softener. You get everything that you need, get it sent to your crib. And get this, you don't do it once, you become a repeat customer. Keep doing that, right? And then you allow us to be able to get the money and build black wealth in our own communities, y'all. So let's do that. Don't leave. Next up, we got coming the honey pot. If y'all don't know the honey pot, they just got the big deal. They're up in Target. It's super dope, right? We got the owner Beatrice coming on. We got the honey pot. And then I'm so stoked. We got this young entrepreneur, man. Listen, I'm not even gonna do it, man. All I'm saying is Beyonce's album, her last album, that's the clue. Holla at me. I'll be right back. We're going to commercial break. Building black wealth. Spend money with yourself. Let's go, people.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth Whitaker Walker, and I'm the founder and principal of Raymond Whitaker Design, a consulting firm committed to equity-centered leadership and organizational development. Our goal is to build a more just and equitable world, one person, team, and organization at a time. To do so, we divide our work into program design, facilitation, coaching, and strategic planning. And we have a variety of packages available to meet your team's needs. So be sure to follow our work at www.raymondwhitaker.com and to check us out on your favorite social media outlets.
All right, party people, we are back from break. Building Black Wealth live, Black Business Marketplace is going down live from Laila Ali's Facebook page. It's been a long day and we're not done. We got a little bit more to go, man. I hope you guys stick with us. Remember to go to buildingblackwealth.tv. Go there right now, man. If you're a black business, upload your business. It's the fastest growing black business database in the country. So upload your business. And if you're a consumer, go there. Why? So you can find black businesses all over the country. So without further ado, man, I am super excited for our next guest. I'm going to stop talking because I'm so excited. I got hip to these guys through my wife, to be honest. I can't front it. I got hip to our next guest literally from my wife. And then I started seeing all this stuff online. You know what I mean? And they were trending like a march. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. But I have to take some time. Let us welcome into the collective Beatrice Dixon. Hello, how you doing, sis? Hey.
I'm good. Look at that introduction. Thank you. That was so nice.
How you doing?
I'm very well. How are you?
Man, I'm doing wonderful. I am doing wonderful. Let's talk about the products. Let's talk about all of the above. How did you, for people who don't know, you are one of the owners of the Honey Pot, correct?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So, how did you start getting into doing feminine products, etc.?
I had an infection that I could not get rid of. And, for almost a year, actually, I had bacterial vaginosis, couldn't get rid of it, would go to the doctor, would take the medicine. It was crazy. And one night I had a very vivid dream with my grandmother, who is definitely dead. She's been dead since my mother was 8 years old.
Okay.
And she basically gave me a list of ingredients in the dream. And she told me that when I woke up to remember it, write it down. And that's what I did. I remembered it. I wrote it down. I made it, and it worked.
Wow.
And that's how we got started.
Happy Juneteenth. I mean, hey, that's it. You know what I'm saying? It's dope because to me, it's like spiritual. You know what I mean? And I think we've always been a spiritual people. Sometimes in a westernized civilization, you try to get rid of that because some people have been so afraid of our spirituality, which, we've always been a spiritual people. But
yeah, I mean, everybody, honestly, bro, everybody is a spiritual people, right? Whether they're conscious of it or not. That's the thing. This entire existence is spiritual.
Wow. So talk to me about the different products that your company at the Honey Pot makes.
We make plant-based feminine washes that are meant for the vulva. So they're vulva washes. We make feminine wipes. We make pads. Well, they're herbal menstrual pads. We make tampons. We make suppositories. We make a cream. We make panty sprays. We make like almost 30 products. We make a lot of products.
Wow.
Yeah.
So so you get this dream, you got ingredients. I mean, do you just put on your white coat and get into the chemist room and just start mixing stuff up, or
Yeah, actually, yeah. I have a background in pharmacy. I did pharmacy for almost 10 years.
Okay.
But I did all types, I did like IV rooms and oncology and narcotics and hospitals and retail and mail order. I did all kinds of stuff. So I knew how to create something, and really making skincare is a lot like cooking. It's not much different. You just have to figure out how much you're going to add and, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I did that, and we didn't launch it for a couple of years because I had to test it and make sure that it worked and make sure that other people were seeing the same results that I was seeing, make sure the formula wasn't too strong, those types of things.
It's crazy to me because we look at that as to me, it's courageous, right? For everybody, when you're doing something else, it's courageous. To me, writing a song is not very courageous. Some people are like, oh my God, how do you find the words?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm saying it's courageous to me to see you kind of just pick up and think of it, even like cooking, right? Because I'm like, you're right. I do just kind of keep messing around until I find the spot, but I would be afraid to go into anything that seemed like different chemicals. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, whether they're toxic or non-toxic, they're still chemicals. So I completely understand.
Now, it's funny because as I'm talking to people all day, all these Black-owned businesses, small businesses, I'm going a little bit off script here with this, but so many of our businesses in our community right now that are pushing the envelope seem to be green products, right? Do you think, why is it that maybe there's a level of consciousness that we're vibrating on where we're like, look, let's go green, let's go healthy? Why did you guys choose to do it that way? And do you see any tie with our community?
I think that the world at large is aiming to be more healthy, right? I don't think that it's just in the Black community that we're focused on health. I think when you look at everything, when you look at the natural health food industry, and at a time like this where COVID is a thing, right? You know, if there's an illness that people got from, theoretically, you know, apparently, I'm going to say those words because I don't know what the real story is, but right. You know, but if somebody got this virus from eating something, and that is what people know, I think that pushes people to move away from eating things that they think can make them sick. Right. And so I think now more than ever, people are waking up and people are starting to be more healthy. You know, yeah. I think in the Black community, you know, I think it's the same exact thing. And I think, you know, we're makers, we're good with our hands, right? Yeah. So, you know, and now is one of the best times to start something, to start a business, to make some skincare, to mix up some shea butter, or do whatever it is that you want to do. Yeah. And be resourceful, because people need money, you know, and the Black community was hit the hardest. So it makes sense that, you know, when you take off the layers and look at it, it makes complete sense that this is the way that people are going, you know, because everybody wants to be well, yeah. You know, especially in a time when being sick is being shoved down our throat. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Now, typically, when I have products on here, I typically partake or I try the products. I'm going to respectfully decline on this product. However, I do have them here because I want people to be able to get the whole vibe, man. Okay, yeah. What are we talking about here? We got the organic regular tampons.
Yeah.
And these are available at Target, right?
Yes, they are.
Anywhere else that they might be able to get them?
On our website, when we get them back in stock.
Hey, that is
those are herbal panty liners. Yep.
You guys hear that? They sold out. We couldn't even sell them out. It's Juneteenth. We can't sell them out. They sold out.
Yeah.
Hey,
those are herbal panty liners.
Hey, but holla at me. I'm in the CD. I'm slanging these. If you guys want them, slanging honey pot. No, I'm just playing. I'm not making enough. I want y'all to see the product though. I mean, we got product shots. Y'all seeing? Oh, my bad. I'm doing it. Come on, man.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for showing
I love
those.
it. I love it.
Appreciate that.
Look, you guys are dope. All right, so I got one other thing I got to read here. So one of my people follows you guys, and your email is on your email blast. So they sent me this. It says, "This is why we created 3 different feminine care systems, each designed around the unique needs of your honeypot." I didn't even get the revelation of the honeypot until I read this, and I was like, "Oh, yeah, okay." Shout out to my wife. In each system, you'll find 3 foundational products: washes, wipes, and pads. So when you say foundation, each system, what is it? The 3 foundational products? Oh, okay. 3 feminine care systems. What are the 3 feminine care systems? What is that?
Well, that's actually. So when we started out, we were working to make this systematic, right? So it was like number 1 was washes, number 2 was wipes, number 3 were pads or panty liners, number 4 was the menstrual pad, you know. And what we were working to do is help people to understand when you use the product. So 1 is the first thing you need to do. You need to wash, right? 2, you need to wipe, you know, throughout your day or whatever, you know. And 3, 4, you know what I'm saying? So, but we kind of moved away from that because you know, not everybody has the same journey. Not everybody's having a period, right? Not everybody's going through the same thing. And as the line kind of as the evolution of the line came about, it became more about creating a full system of products, wherein if you were to walk into a store, right, and you go down the feminine hygiene aisle, I mean, there's washes, wipes, pads, tampons, you know, treatments, you know, razors. Like when you think about all the things that a woman needs to take care of her vagina, right? Honey Pot, you know, what it's kind of pivoted to is Honey Pot wants to be able to serve at the pleasure of those humans with vaginas for whatever they need for their vaginal needs. Yeah. And so that, you know, that's really what the premise of our brand is that if you walk down that aisle, any section you go into, you'll be able to find Honey Pot there. That's the goal.
Well, sis, I completely salute you. Thank you very much for joining us. People, it's the Honey Pot. Go to their website. Matter of fact, today, why don't you go there and get on the mailing list, right? So you can email like what I got, right? Keep up. Yeah. When the new products drop, you get the new products. All of you, but wait, my bad. I left this out. Hold on, man.
Yeah, we got the panty spray.
Lavender panty spray. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. I'm gonna be it's my Juneteenth special.
Thank you so much. We really
thank you. God bless, man. I had a blast with you.
No, same. Thank you for your time.
Likewise.
And tell your wife thank you.
Absolutely. I'm gonna tell her. Matter of fact, she's here. Bang. Beatrice said thank you. You hear her in the back.
Oh, that's sweet.
She got her mad. So hey people, that was dope. The party is not over. We are gonna keep on rolling. Remember, go to buildingblackwealth.tv. Okay. And I would have told you to just go down to the Honey Up. They're sold out. They're completely sold out.
But you can find it in stores. You know, we're sold in not Whole Foods everywhere, but we're sold in Walmart, Target, Kroger. In California, I think it's called Rouse.
Love it.
CVS. I mean, you can throw a stone and find us. You know?
I love how you said in California it's called Rouse. Just because I know Rouse and I'm just laughing. I'm like,
well, that's what it's under the Kroger banner, but in California they call it Rouse. They don't call it Kroger. Yeah.
So you guys heard it here first, man. Go get it everywhere. Go get them. Go down to Whole Foods. Go down to Target. Go buy out their products. I need you guys to switch over. Okay, so that's what this day is all about. We're not asking you to become a customer. We're asking you to become a repeat customer. If you say you want to ally with our community, this is a great way to ally, right? Building Black Wealth, spend money with us, right? Spend some money with us, and then we're going to trust this is going to continue to help rebuild in our community. So spend the money with us. We rebuild our community. We empower one another. Peace and God bless. Thank you very much, Beatrice.
Thank you. Take care of yourself.
Take care.
All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Honey Pot. I told y'all that would be dope. It has been a long day. It's been a beautiful day. There's so much Black excellence happening everywhere. I'm excited to see all the interaction amongst the people. Let me just tell you guys this. There are 3 ways that you can enter this movement of Building Black Wealth. Number 1, go to buildingblackwealth.tv. If you're a Black business owner, upload your business, okay? It's the fastest growing Black business directory in the country, right? You want people to be able to find you. We want them to find you. Go there, go to our Black business directory called the Blacklist and upload your business. If you're a consumer, go there and find Black businesses, right? It's a do-all for everything. At the same time, I want you guys to also take some time. Building Black Wealth, the song, for those who are interested, is available right now on all streaming platforms, okay? Do me a favor. I'm a businessman too, okay? So go check out Building Black Wealth. Download the song onto your playlist. Play it over and over and over and over. Matter of fact, go to sleep and play it, right? Just put it on repeat when you sleep so that I can get the streams and I can get paid too, right? Like, I'll let your boy. And beyond that, man, follow me, your boy, Draze, at the Draze Experience. That's my name, at the Draze Experience. Follow me on all of the platforms, Instagram, Facebook, etc. Like I said, though, we getting back into some businesses. I'm so excited about this next interview. Man, I've been talking about it all show. I feel like I just keep bringing her up because she's blowing my mind. Every time I talk to her on the phone, I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Without further ado, man, it is the incomparable, the amazing CEO of Me and the Bees. Her name is Michaela Omer. Welcome to Building Black Wealth. What's good?
Hello, glad to be here. Great day.
Now, hold on. How old are you?
I'm 15.
You're 15 years old,
yes.
And you are a CEO.
Yes, I became a CEO the second I started my first lemonade stand, and that was at 4. So, I mean, it's all about entrepreneurship, and entrepreneurship is when you create a product, you find a problem or a need, and you create a product to help solve that. And so for me, my first stand was when I was 4.5 here in Austin, Texas.
Wow, 4 years old, Austin, Texas. It was like, I think I've been blown away because you actually answer the business phone. Like, it's like with some people, I'm gonna be honest, if my daughter owned a business at 15, it would probably be fake. It'd be me owning a business with her kind of standing there. But you're like really answering the phones and going to work. What's that like for you?
I mean, I have a great team. I can't answer every single call because we have so many throughout the day. So it's definitely pretty busy. For me, a good calendar is very important. Summer is a time that I get to work on the company. School, like during the school year, school is number one priority. So I'm up at night studying, but it's a family-run company. My mom's CMO, dad's chief worker bee, head of ops, and younger brother is the number one sales rep. And so we've, grown significantly from being a family-run company, but it's still my fam that's keeping it going.
I am loving this family hustle. So wait, so what do you do if your chief worker bee is not doing what you want him to do?
Well, then we just have a talk. I won't fire anybody because, they're my family. Of course not. Well, I mean, he stays on it pretty good the entire time, whether it was coming up with a pitch for Shark Tank. My dad was the one who came up on Shark Tank and helped me pitch to the Sharks I landed to do with Mr. Damon John. And then my mom was the one who helps me with all PR and marketing. So I mean, the great thing about it is that I have a great team. So, yeah.
So talk to me about the Shark Tank. I hadn't gone there yet, but you opened the door, so I'm gonna walk through it. When it came to Shark Tank, were you nervous doing that pitch?
Yes, of course. So Shark Tank was when I was 10. The African American Chamber of Commerce of Austin was holding auditions. And so someone called us, they said, hey, they're holding Shark Tank auditions at our chamber. Would you be interested? So my parents at first were like, no, we've seen the sharks for other kids and they can be brutal. I mean, you've seen the show. They are brutally honest. And so they didn't want me to go on at first because they didn't want my feelings to get hurt and me just not to want to continue the company. And so I guess after a lot of convincing, it was the last day of auditions and I finally convinced them to let me at least do the first round and pitch it, and they loved it. So we kind of kept on going through round after round, and it was months of pitch practicing, going over numbers, and before I knew it, we were on the show. The Sharks were trying the product. It was nerve-wracking for me. I always called it nerve sighting because, there's a bunch of sharks that are staring at you like this, but then it's also a great opportunity for your company and to get some more funding.
Well, look, sis, you're the truth. I don't care what nobody says. You're a boss. Talk to me about this product. I wanna see some lemonade, man. I need to see some lemonade.
I'm on your way right now, so you're definitely going to be able to try some. But this is the product, Me and the Bees lemonade, and there are currently 5 flavors. We're working on some more, but there's mint, there's prickly pear, half and half iced tea lemonade, and ginger. And so the great thing about it, well, actually, there's a couple of great things about it, but the first thing is that it's a social business. So a portion of the profits go to helping save the honeybees and encouraging social entrepreneurship. And then another great thing about it is that it's sweetened with honey. And I can also go over the story of how I started and why I decided to sweeten it with honey. So it's sweetened with honey, with flaxseed. There's 5 fun and functional flavors. So instead of doing, any old flavor, we wanted flavors that both taste good and do good. So we call it functional flavors. And then as well, there's no artificial colors, preservatives, or flavors. So honestly, I created it because I was a kid and I knew my parents didn't want me drinking bad beverages with high fructose corn syrup and things like that. So it's made by kids, for kids, and pretty much anyone who loves lemonade.
You know what I like about it is that you got to deal with Damon, and you said for kids, by kids, and he's Mr. For us, by us, and I love the whole energy. You know what? There's so much you said there. First off, when you were just, I love my people right now. I love you. I'm loving all this energy, man. Did you hear her talk? She's saving bees, people. Come on, man. I be seeing articles about how we need the bees and we're killing them. And here we go. Lo and behold, Michaela is saving the bees. Real quick, before you go on, people, ladies and gentlemen, I need you to do something for me. I need you guys to go down to the link. I need you guys to make sure that you go to her site. I need you to make sure that you are buying and buying and buying everything you could possibly buy. There are so many parents on here. I don't want to hear no excuses. At the end of the song, Building Black Wealth, I say no excuses like, and I mean it. Are you watching this? Are you kidding me? If you don't buy, don't come back. Don't watch my show. I don't need you. I don't need you. If you're not going to buy from that, I don't know when you are. Now, hold on. Before we go on, you got any Juneteenth prices for us? Come on, man. We need a discount.
Yes, of course. So I celebrate Juneteenth with my family every year at the George Washington Carver Museum here in Austin. But for you guys and everyone watching the show who decides to buy the product, we are selling all 5 flavors of Me and the Bees. So a bottle of each. You get to do the whole variety pack and try them all. And then that's retail at $29.99. And then we're also offering the Me and the Bees lip balms, which is a pretty recent product. They're beeswax lip balms, and they have really fun flavors like vanilla, Be My Sweet Honey, buzzing blackberry. So they're pretty fun. I might test one on camera in a second. And then also a handwritten card by me and a little sneak peek of my book, Be Fearless, that's going to be coming out on August 18th.
Mic drop. Did you hear what she just said? She's dropping a book, son. Come on, man. Come on, man. You guys are playing, man. She's not playing. She's about her business, family. Let's go, man. This is Building Black Wealth. So you got lip balm. Back to the lemonade. Then we go to the lip balm. Then we go to
one. Gotta go in order.
Okay, lemonades. What's your favorite? Honestly.
Okay, so my favorite right now is the half and half iced tea lemonade. Here it is. And even though it's not the first flavor that I came up with, the reason why this one's my favorite is because it reminds me of my grandfather's iced tea. He's from North Carolina, and he makes the best iced tea in my opinion. So this is kind of a spinoff of his iced tea. It's a Arnold Palmer mix of lemonade and iced tea, and just a really great flavor for the summer. And then probably my second favorite is the prickly pear. I'm not sure if you know this, but prickly pear is it's an upcoming flavor. I think there's a lot more buzz about it now, considering the health benefits of it. But prickly pear is a cactus fruit, and it's grown mainly in the South, so Texas and Arizona and Mexico. But this one is one of my favorite flavors because it has such an interesting taste. You have to try it. I can't even describe it. But this one's great as a popsicle, and it's great as a hot tea too in the winter.
I can't wait to get my box. I don't know what day it's supposed to be here, but I promise you guys, I'm going live. I'm tasting them all.
We can do an Instagram live together. My Instagram is at Michaela's Bees. That's MIKAILAS BEES. And we can do a co-live. You can try the product, and I'll give you some tips and recipes on what you can do with it.
I'm gonna see you next week. We're gonna do that. Okay, so now the lip balm. Talk to me about that real quick. Let me look at those again. What are they, different flavors, or how does that work?
Yeah, so this is my beeswax lip balms. You can see right here. It's organic, pure, non-GMO, cruelty-free, and made in the United States. I'm gonna demo a product right now just because I can. And
Why not?
Lips can always use some lip balm, but they're really fun, easy packaging. It has beeswax, honey, and vanilla essence, and essential oils, vitamin E. So this is a really fun product. My goal has always been to become the Hello Kitty of lemonade. And so I didn't want to just do lemonade. I wanted to do lip balms and bags and partnerships with other businesses. And so this is the start of that.
People, I don't want you guys to buy her product. I want you to buy it, and then I want you to buy it again. I don't want you to be a customer. I want you to be a repeat customer. I'm going to be a repeat customer.
I want to add something too, because it's currently available. I'm happy to say this. My product is currently available in 1,800 stores nationwide. So if you get it online and you like it, please go to your local HEB. If you're in Houston, Kroger, Whole Foods Market, and Fresh Market, Cost Plus World Market. Those are the stores that our product's in. And if you don't have one of those near you, please go ask your local store. Go call up their buyer and say, can you get this Black-owned business? Because we need more stores to carry Black-owned products, and it allows for more people to be able to try my product.
You have it there, people. I got one more. I got one more for you, because I can't let you go without touching on this book. Now, hold on. Now, she just mic dropped a book, people. Yeah, I want to see that. Be fearless. Ooh, the cover's saucy. I love it. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you. So this is my book, Be Fearless, Dream Like a Kid. And so it is a business playbook, and it's also my story of starting Me and the Bees Lemonade. And so the reason why I really wanted to write this book is because I'm a social entrepreneur, I'm 15, I'm asked to do public speaking engagements to different schools and organizations so I can present about starting a company. And as a student, I can't accept everything. And so when Penguin Random House reached out and they said, hey, we think it would be pretty cool to do a book, we said, of course, because that's such an amazing way to reach a larger audience. So this book, I'm very excited for launching it, for publishing it, because it teaches financial literacy, how to make a budget, how to set goals in a storytelling way that's fun for middle schoolers to read. And it's a middle grade book, but I just think it's fun for anyone who's looking for some business tips.
What would you say to any kid who wanted to be an entrepreneur? What would to all the little Black boys and girls out there, matter of fact, white, Black, and everything in between, right? To all the kids out there, I think we put too much on these kids, man. I ain't separating the kids. What would you say, though, to the kids out there, and especially to the Black kids, because you are one, but what would you say?
Okay, so couple things, because there's so much that I'd like to say. First thing is the title of my book, Be Fearless, Dream Like a Kid. I think that when can you give me a dessert?
Dessert. What do I dessert? I like banana split.
Okay, let's go with banana split. When kids want a banana split, they're going to do whatever it takes to get their banana split. They're going to get their banana split. If it's climbing on the counters, sneaking into the fridge, you're going to get our banana split. But sometimes when adults want the banana split, they're going to think of, I'm going to have to drive to the bakery. I'm going to have to pay for gas charges. I need to count my calories. And they kind of think of the obstacles that go in the way. So when it comes to starting a company, we are the best people. So whether it's kids who are thinking of starting a company, go for it, be fearless, make a plan and try it, just because, no, there's no greater time than now. And then for adults, it's kind of toning into your kid mentality and not only planning, but also being fearless and going for it as well. And then another thing that I'd say for kids specifically is we're born in the age of technology. We have free graphic design platforms, marketing platforms, invoice and inventory tracking. So we need to take advantage of that. I think it's a great time to do it because we have fully automated services that we know how to use and that are mainly free. So why not?
Listen, I don't know what else to say. You're going to be a bestseller. You're going to be a billionaire. You're going to impact your community. I just want to make sure, since you keep bringing that love and that attention back to your community, to all humanity, but more importantly to your people. Go back to your people. Keep loving on your people. God bless you. I appreciate you coming. People, I don't know what else to say. I got to take us to break, man. We got Laila Ali coming up next. Thank you.
Yeah. Pre-order the book.
Peace, man. I'll be back. We're going to break, y'all.
Are you ready to put your receipt where your protest is? Black consumers and allies, we need you to join the hashtag MyBlackReceipt movement and buy Black June 19th, which is Juneteenth, through July 4th and upload your receipt. When you buy from a Black-owned business, the owners are more likely to hire Black, give to Black causes, and pass assets to Black families. Buying Black empowers the Black community. To participate, 1. Buy from a Black-owned business. 2. Upload your receipt to myblackreceipts.com. And 3. Your purchase will be added to thousands of others. The goal is to spend $5 million with Black businesses and show our collective impact with a live counter. Are you ready to show your Black receipt starting Juneteenth? RSVP to myblackreceipts.com.
All right, y'all, we are back from break. It has been a long day, but it's been well worth it. We've been building Black wealth all day, making money for all of these Black businesses, and I can't tell you anything but I love it. I love every single minute of it. It's the moment we've been waiting for, right? It's the moment we've been waiting for, right? I'm gonna do something that I've always wanted to do, because I can, because I'm the host. Can we do this? Let's do this. She hails from Miami Beach, Florida, standing at 5'10", 160 pounds, 24 knockouts. No, 24 wins, 21 knockouts, 0 defeats, light heavyweight champion of the world, and still riding for the people, Ali Boubaye, Ali Boubaye. It is Laila Ali.
Hey!
How you doing?
That was an excellent introduction. You had some of these facts off, but it's okay. You pulled it together. I love it. I love it.
I was doing my best. I got the 24 with the 21 knockouts. You know what I'm saying?
That's the main thing.
Yeah, hey, what happened? Why you didn't sleep those last 3? What happened to them?
Oh man, look. So one of the fights which comes to my mind first is when I fought Jackie Frazier. Jackie Rye is her married name, which our fathers have a lot of history together. Yep. And we went the distance in that fight. It was a scrap, and I loved every moment of it. But I had the flu in that fight, and I didn't have the opportunity to finish her. And then the second one was my comeback fight. I had a year off for shoulder surgery. And, of course, my first fight back didn't go all the way in like I could have. Was working on other things that I had, I just started working with Roger Mayweather, had a whole different style. And then one of them was just a big old beast. The girl was bigger than me, taller than me, stronger than me, and kind of wild. And we went the distance as well. But yeah, those were the only 3. And, what can you do? The win is the most important thing, but I love a knockout.
Hey, I love how you got that rider and you still okay. So then, just for the fun, we ain't even got started, but for the fun. So they're like, if you're at the crib and your husband is clowning with you, do you ever just give him,
People ask me that question all the time, and absolutely not. One thing, I'm a fighter inside of the ring. I'm not even interested in fighting men. I mean, I only sparred with men through my whole career. But when it comes to my man, I'm all lady, gentle with my man. I don't think a relationship would work if I was trying to beat up on him. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't want a man that I could beat up on, because then I wouldn't respect him. So I definitely got the right one in Curtis.
I am loving the entire philosophy. Well, let me say this. I want to welcome you officially to Laila Ali's Facebook page. I want to welcome you.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here. And it's been so amazing so far to have all of our Black brands on my page, people supporting them. I think that there's so many amazing Black companies out there that don't necessarily get highlighted. And then it's already hard just being a small business to begin with. And I think that people don't realize that. So I appreciate you giving all of us the opportunity to, you know, show everybody what we're all about, you know?
Yeah, well, I mean, and likewise, I really appreciate you. I've said it, I've told the story, I say it again. When I asked you, it was like you didn't blink twice, and that is so dope. It's rare, you know what I mean? But you didn't blink twice, and you were just like, yo, let's do it. And so, I don't know, it's just dope that you're so about the people, you know what I mean? And it's really been about the cause for you and not about anything else. Nothing's been misconstrued. So, happy Juneteenth.
Thank you.
All right, let's get into your products now. So, okay, so you go from the ring to a bunch of things. So you're like a wife, a mom, and you got all these products. But I want to start somewhere that I have, something that I have in my home, literally, that I cook with all the time. I want to talk here right now about your seasonings, like Laila Spice Blends. Talk to me about these. So hold on, we got pepper blend, we got seasoning salt, we got seasoning blend. My wife uses these. I use them literally. This is what we cook with at the crib. How did you get into this and talk to me about these products?
So I'm so happy to hear that you're using my spices, because I'm telling you that absolutely warms my heart. So my cookbook, Food for Life, was what I came out with in 2018. And a lot of people were like, Laila cooking, but I've actually been cooking since I was 9 or 10 years old. My mom didn't cook much. I got in the kitchen myself. You know, my family's from Louisiana. I used to call my grandma on the phone and say, how do you make roux? You know, how do you make gumbo? And she told me at a long distance, and I kind of just kept working through the process. And, you know, when I became an athlete, it became about eating healthy. And then I've learned how to take the foods that I love and make them healthier. So that's just something that I do on a regular basis. And the spice blends were born from the book, of course, but just some of the recipes that I've been using for many years of my spices in my own kitchen. I said, why not take this to market? Because a lot of the time, the products that we're currently using have chemicals in them. A lot of people don't realize that. If you turn on the back of the label, you know, you see all these big words that you can't even pronounce. And a lot of times they're preservatives, they're chemicals that make the flavor pop more, even just regular white table salt that isn't good for us. You know, I use sea salt in my products, and they're organic. So, you know, unfortunately, some people aren't even up on what organic actually means. It just means it's free of the pesticides and herbicides and chemicals that they're putting on the plants now to kill the bugs, but are also killing us. So I think that when you think about health and wellness, you're putting spices on your food every day. And those little bits of poison will definitely add up. So instead of putting poison on your food, you want to put amazing flavor on your food that's nutritious. You know, a lot of the spices that are in my recipes have all these different benefits, you know, and so every little bit counts. But, you know, not everyone gets all into that. You know, you just want a good seasoning salt, and my soulful seasoning salt is a bomb. And it's so funny because my husband used to always cook with Lowry's. I mean, we both did. I did as well. But I remember when I came out with my soulful seasoning salt, before it even went to market, I had been using them at home, you know, and he really got hooked on it. And I remember when we ran out once, and I said, sorry.
Oh, you good. It's cracking. Say hello.
Now, my husband
calls Laila. We're live. People, we're live. That's
right. What can you do? What can you do? It's probably going to I just up and hung up. But, so, babe, get the phone when it rings. Look, see, it worked. But so when he said to me, I said, well, go on, get some more Lowry's, you know. And he was like, I don't want no Lowry's, because we ran out of mine. And he was like, had an attitude about it. I'm like, just go get some. He's like, no, I don't want that. I want yours. So that's when I knew I had did it with the soulful seasoning salt.
Wow. So then, like, how did you get started? Like, did you mix them up, or like, I don't know. Is it something where you find a recipe? I don't know how I would ever begin like putting salts together. How does that part of the process start?
So the Sassy Seasoning Blend, which is the green one that you're holding, is salt-free, and it absolutely is amazing because it has all these flavors that you would normally use, your onion powder, your garlic powder, and things like that, but all in one place. And you can use as much of it as you want without the salt. And then I have the seasoning salt and the pepper. So they're meant to be used together or separate, which is great because you can kind of mix and match them to your needs. So it's like you think these are the only 3 seasonings that you need. You got your herb, You got your salt, you got your pepper, but it's not just ordinary, salt and pepper. They're very flavorful, and they just work really well together.
Now, I want to say this real quick. These are on sale, right? So we doing sales with these today? How are we doing?
We are doing sales. So a lot of times people will buy my trio pack, and we're going to do a special for you because right now it's normally $30, right? And my current special is going to be $25 for anybody who uses the code Black Wealth. Okay. You go to shop.lailaali.com. That's my store. And you can put in Black Wealth as your code, and you're going to get it for $25.
And I'm going to do y'all one even better. If you look down at the bottom right now, there's a link that will take you directly to her page. Go buy it. Leave the conversation. Go buy and then come back. You know what I'm saying? Leave. Go right now. Okay? We're not done, though. We're not done. I promise. Now, hold on. As a cook, I also know it's not just for you. I know this because I follow you online, and you're like cooking healthy. Like you're always into the little things. Like there's this old scripture that says it's the little foxes that spoil the vine. And the idea is it's the little things that are killing you, right? Like how you talk about seasonings. You were the person who told me about a movie Stink, where you were just like, what you put on your body, and I was just like, man, she's really on it. She's about it. So talk to me just about the cooking process of it, because you do like baked fried chicken and different things like that. You're like really bad in the kitchen. That comes from you being young?
Well, I've learned so much over the years. Like I said, I was like anybody else before I started boxing, just ate junk food as a kid growing up. I wasn't worried about any of this. But as I became a world champion, I thought, what do I need to do to be my absolute best? I'm talking about body, mind, spirit, everything. And it just kind of evolved, especially when I had kids and started, doing my research on GMOs, genetically modified ingredients and organic and just things like that. And I was like, wow. So ever since then, the food that we put in our bodies are temple. That's what, people don't realize is that the food that we eat is meant to break down to a cellular level. And then it turns into our hair and our brain and our heart and everything. So when you're putting chemicals in your body, you're not putting nutrients in your body, all these processed junk foods, of course we're going to end up with all these chronic illnesses and cancer and things like that. So I'm definitely not a fanatic. Of course, I eat out. I don't every single day, I'm not like, oh my God, I can't have that because it's not organic, because sometimes you don't have access to it when you're traveling or things like that. But it's what I do most of the time, 75% of the time. And I put love in my food. That's where we got the idea about soul food, because you're thinking about the energy that you're putting into your food. You don't know what kind of energy is going into your food when you're eating out. So you want to keep that at a minimum, and then try to take the foods that you love and make them as healthy as possible. I think that's just a smart route to go. And you don't have to give up everything. You got to make small changes. Oh my God, hold on. Buddy.
You're good. Hey, people, while she's gone, I'm going to say this. Look, go buy these. Come on, man. Why are you guys playing, man? Go buy. Like, what if you stopped? She can't say it, so I'm going to say it. What if you stopped eating Johnny's and Lowry's and all of those, and you put this in your body and it's healthier for you? You would also be putting money back. Okay, look at her heart, man. She's allowing us all to come on here to talk to you guys. So I just trust the fact that if we're putting money in the hands of African-American entrepreneurs, they're going to put it back to our communities, and we're going to build Black wealth. Come on, man. But we're not done. Let's move. Let's move that. I got this care package. Wait, I think I'm losing her sound. I'm losing her sound. Oh, we got. Hold on.
Can't hear me?
Can't hear. Say it again.
Can't hear me? I'm here.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
All right. Live. I thought I couldn't hear you. No. I got a care package here. Now, the bag itself is beautiful, so I think that's dope. I had a hard time keeping my wife from going into the bag. Okay. Here we are. Talk to me about these skincare products. First off, how'd you get into this part?
Okay, well, I've been into beauty. I actually had a product a long time ago, but I did it in partnership with someone else. And, I'm sorry about that because I didn't follow my heart to do it on my own, but I decided to come back and do it again. So people have always asked me about my skin. And so as an entrepreneur, I'm like, that could be a good business for me. Yeah. But like you said, I told you about Stink and I told you about products and why it's important, because we don't realize that, our skin is our largest organ. right? So we're putting on lotions, we're putting on perfumes, we're just buying whatever because we like the scent of it or the feel of it, but we don't think about what is this actually doing to our body. It's getting absorbed right into your bloodstream. So therefore, you understand what we put on our bodies is just as important as what we put in our mouth. So for me, skincare was really important, but at the same time, you want products that work. So I partnered with a company that's amazing at manufacturing these products. They're paraben free, they're sulfate free. You know, they don't have harmful toxins in them, and they're clean products. So for me, you know, and they work. So you have the maintenance bundle, which is amazing because, you know, it has your wash, it has your moisturizer, it has the face polish, which is an exfoliator. Exfoliator is important because it takes off those dead skin cells that are on the top of your face, and then it helps the other products absorb better into your skin so that you actually can get the results. Yeah, that's good. You got to back it up a little bit.
There we go.
Exactly. And the packaging is beautiful, I must say. I love the daily moisturizer because you turn that top, you twist it, and then it pops up. I want you to show them. Twist
cool. Which one? Oh, the daily moisturizer.
Twist it.
Oh, yeah.
So it pops up there, and then it goes back. You have to click it in place, and then it goes back down. Yeah, and then what you were holding was the bag. It's just a free storage bag that comes with the product, and then everybody gets a silicone face brush because, you know, it's more sanitary to use that on your face. And then I also include the steps, you know, of how to use the products, because those are not the whole line. I have serums, I have eye cream, I have, you know, another product which I absolutely love that people need to check out, which is my citrus aloe face gel. It's an exfoliator as well, but it's a little more gentle in terms of, they're both gentle, but this one doesn't have you know, the particles in it. So what you do is you put a little bit on, and as you rub it, it starts, you know, the dead skin cells start sloughing off, where you feel them, you know, and they start coming off, and then your skin is left baby smooth. So there's some really amazing products on there. You know, women in the eyelash serum, you know, something that you just put on your eye that helps your eyelashes grow. But this is natural because a lot of the products that are on the market are, you know, you're putting something close to your eye.
Yeah.
You know, you want to really be really careful with that. So this is a really good product. So, and I'm going to expand the line further. I want to go into makeup and all of that. But, you know, we talk about being entrepreneurs and small businesses. People, I think, assume because I'm Laila Ali and they see me as a celebrity that I got all these people doing all this for me. Like that maybe I just slapped my name on something. And I've done that in the past where I did, you know, a deal where it was a licensing deal. Like, there's like the company's making the stuff and they're using my name. This is not that situation. It's all my stuff that I literally got on my computer and Googled and found these companies and, you know, called them myself and started, you know, invested in myself. It's 100% mine. I don't have any partners. I don't have any investors, you know, and I'm on top of my business. When sales come through, I see them on my phone. When customer service, look, when customer service people email, I see it, you know, because I'm telling my people who work for me, no, this is how I want you to respond to this. And I'm training them to make sure. So I see everything. And I'm telling you, me and my husband argue about it sometimes. Like, if you don't get off that phone, I'm like, look, I'm watching my business. Like, I think it all come through, all of it. So people, I think they assume there's a different setup, but it's absolutely not. It's all me, just like any small business. And I love it. I love it. And you know what? You may not know this, but I'm a licensed manicurist. I was doing nails before I was boxing. I had Laila's Nail Studio. You see, I like putting my name on everything. But I had Laila's Nail Studio when I was 18. And I had a full clientele, and I was doing pedicures and manicures and acrylic nails. And so I've always been an entrepreneur. And I had a full clientele. I was busy. And I was going to school full time. I was living on my own. And I was like, I'll start a chain of nail salons. So when you ask, where did this come from? It's always been there. You know, I kind of parlayed into boxing, and now I'm right back at where I started.
This is, I mean, it's just, I'm convinced it's never gonna stop. Now hold on, tell me you got a deal for us for these. Come on, the ladies want to know: is there some deal for this bag, this pack, something? What do we got?
I absolutely have a deal. And I have my notes right up here on the corner. So let me look and see, so I don't mix it up. So right now, first of all, those products together in the bundle are already on sale. They're 20% off, which you get them for $85. But for this event, I'm gonna do $79, and that's 25% off the regular price. So it's already was a deal right now at $85. But if you use Black Wealth, then you're going to get it for $79. And only anybody watching this, because that's really low. And you know what? It's okay, because I want to go low because I believe in these products. So even though I'm not gonna, the margin is really low for me there, I believe people are going to keep buying it. And I just love people to have my products in their bathrooms and, to really experience what a good quality product feels like, and then encourage people to support other products that are good for them as well.
Well, it's like I've been saying the whole day, y'all. We're not looking for customers. We're looking for repeat customers. I want you to try the product so that you can keep doing it. People say they want to ally with our community. I'm all about that. You know how you can do it? Marches are great. I love them. Defense is awesome. But we want to play some offense and put some numbers on the board. This is how we do it. You see the link down there? You go. You leave this feed. You go purchase. Go get the seasonings. But fellas, get this for your wife. I mean, come on, man. I got them for mine.
Look, I'm telling you, and it's a great product. I love it. I test, everything. I took a lot of the ingredients that I've used over the years and loved and created the product myself, but I use it myself. I was blessed to have nice skin. I'm not going to say like I didn't before I started using them, but one thing about these products is it has given my skin a glow. It's definitely more balanced in terms of the coloration, and it's young. I mean, it's an anti-aging product. I want to make that clear about this product. When they visit my site, they'll see everything, but it's plant-based, it's anti-aging, it's clean, and it's luxurious. A lot of the products also I modeled after some of the more expensive products on the line. There's a product, I'm not going to say a name, that I think they sell it for like $450 for their cream. And then I have a cream that's my ultimate cream that is just like that product, but of course at a way lesser price. So these are high quality products. I encourage everyone to check them out. And there's a return policy. If you don't like the product, then it's 100% money back return. So, I'm going to lose money if that happens because I can't reuse it, but I want to give people that, because I understand that it's an investment and it's an investment worth making in yourself. But at the same time, there is a return policy.
I mean, I'm going to keep it 100, sis, like straight up. Just based on the intentionality that you put into all of it, I trust you, but I know the people that have at least got to be convinced. But I do got to say something, because I'm sitting here with these products and I'm feeling a little jealous right now, because I'm looking over your corner and there's something back there. What is all that? I need to know what's up with that. That I want to see that.
Well, just before we get off the skincare, I want you to know men can use it as well, but I do realize that it might feel a little feminine with the butterfly. Now that's my company logo. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to come out with a men's skincare line as well. They can use this, but I'm going to make sure it's in a different packaging and, include some shaving cream. So be on the lookout for that. I thought you were going to say you were jealous about that, but
but I'm going to try the men's. I promise you, I'm going to try the men's. I'm all into it.
Use some of your wife's. I use this on my husband. Trust me, all the time. I give him little facials. So this is one of my most popular products. It is my Uplenish 14-day cleanse. Okay. And again, I partnered with a company that is amazing. This is a pharmaceutical grade product. It says that on the website, and I don't think people really understand what that means. Only 3%, less than 3% of products that you see in like GNC and all the vitamin shops are pharmaceutical grade. I don't even think they carry anything pharmaceutical grade in those stores, but I'm talking about on the market. And what that means is that they're third party tested, okay, to show that what we say is in the box is actually in the box. It's crazy to think that people can put products on the market and say, and it's FDA approved and everything, and you don't even know what's in there. I can have a green product, green powder, and be using grass out of my backyard and nobody would even know because nobody tests it. But these products are products that a doctor would be able to prescribe or something like that. So they have to be pharmaceutical grade. Okay, so that's who I paired up with, this company that's been manufacturing these types of products for many years. And we have a big problem, especially in our community, but worldwide, all communities, with heart disease, diabetes, cancer, obesity, all these things. And people don't realize the importance of cleansing your body, even down to just using the bathroom. People aren't using the bathroom regularly. You're supposed to use the bathroom after you eat, pretty much every time. If your system was working 100%, if you eat 3 times a day, you would use the bathroom 3 times a day. Not many people are doing that. You're good to get once a day, right? So for some people. So the thing is, I know that people don't always want to talk about that, but think about when you're putting food in your body, and it's not coming out, what do you think is happening to it? It's rotting inside of your body. It's fermenting inside of your body, okay? And your body can only hold so much to where, you know, it's gonna start packing the toxins in other areas of your body and trying to absorb it, okay? So this cleanse is a full cleanse, and it's a 14-day cleanse. It comes with drink packets, okay? And it also comes with capsules, and it comes with a booklet because you do eat on this cleanse. So the whole idea is to have 2 shakes a day, and I call them shakes, but they're really drinks, but I talk about how you can turn it into a shake. And then you have 2 capsule packs a day, and you have 1 meal a day plus snacks. You're not supposed to be hungry. It says it very clearly.
Can I say something? You got me. I'm in. The fact that I can eat on the cleanse, I want to hear more, but I just needed to know you had me at I could eat. Keep going.
Yes, me too, because I'm telling you, I like to eat. I honestly do not like to do cleanses where you can't eat because it's just so hard. I understand how important it is, you know, to sometimes give the body a break, because again, your body is a machine, right? It's the most amazing, exquisite machine created, okay, ever by God. It's always constantly working on our behalf. All the shit we do to it to tear it down, and it's fighting. You don't get enough vitamin A, vitamin C, it takes it from somewhere else. But then you might end up having, you know, issues with your bones or things like that because, you know, that's what's going on. So, but it's always working on our behalf. So it's nice to not eat, but with this cleanse, it's going to work. It comes with a booklet, so it tells you how to eat. You're going to be eating clean. And when I say eating clean, we're talking about, you know, if you eat meat, you can eat chicken, you can eat salmon, you can eat your veggies, you can have your grains, you can have those things. Just kind of, you want to let go of the dairy and certain things that may be causing you issues. It just depends on your particular situation, but you're supposed to eat. It says it in the booklet, you are not to be hungry. And, you know, it works that way. So this has been really one of my best sellers because people feel great. They have a whole lot of energy when it's done. And I have people, I'm telling you, I see these orders come in and people keep buying it. And I'm like, why does this woman keep buying this cleanse? She done bought it 10 times. It makes them feel so good, they stay on it. Yeah. But what's great about it is that it's very gentle, even though it's super effective. So people sometimes get it and they might say, you know what, I'm gonna do cheats on the weekend. You know, they're gonna, like I do. And then they might on Monday cleanse on Monday. So then they kind of stretch the product out that way. So there's so many ways in which you can use it. But what I recommend, just so anyone knows, and if you go to my website, you will see, is that if you're gonna do the cleanse, once you're done with the cleanse, you purchase a protein powder, which comes with a free downloadable meal planning guide, because a lot of us wanna lose weight. A lot of us wanna be healthy, and you wanna keep going after the cleanse. You don't wanna waste it, because people do lose weight on this cleanse. They might lose up to 14, 15 pounds over the 2 weeks because of all the waste that's coming out and just feeling good and your body running smoothly. You don't wanna just stop and go back to doing what you were doing. You wanna keep it going. So that's when I recommend, like, one of my protein powders. I have plant-based. I have paleo, which is your regular protein. And this is one of my favorites right now, which is my collagen protein. And the reason why I love this one is because it is flavorless and you can put it in anything. So like for people who don't get a lot of protein, you know, you literally can put a scoop of it in your coffee, stir it up, and it's like it's not even there. You know, you can put it in your cheese sauce for your mac and cheese. Put it in your soup. You can put it in your baked goods. You know, if you have kids like mine, you know, that my daughter doesn't like a lot of meat, you know, or so she doesn't get a lot of protein. So I'm usually always kind of stirring in some of this collagen protein. And not only is it good for your bones, joints, and ligaments, it's also considered the beauty protein because it's good for your hair, it's good for your nails, and it's good for your skin. So like I said, just check out.
Can we do a cleanse? My wife said, we doing a cleanse.
Well, you got to do the cleanse. I'm telling you, the cleanse, I do it at least quarterly for myself. I do it quarterly because, you know, it's just such a good product. But then sometimes, like I said, if I'm just feeling a little sluggish or I'm having a lot of cravings or I'm feeling kind of tired, the cleanse it just makes you feel so good. And like I said, you can eat. So I don't have the opportunity to tell everybody that. This cleanse, I don't give a darn if you were eating drive-through food every day. Doing this cleanse still helps because it gets everything out of your body. It's still gonna work. But if you're somebody who's like, I want to stop having these cravings. I want to get off of coffee or whatever it is. You have to let those things go for the 14 days so that you actually can, stop feeling like you got to have them, because we're addicted to these things. We're addicted to sugar. We're addicted to the coffee. We're addicted to the junk food, so I ain't trying to give up coffee. So in fact, I got some right here.
I was just looking over here. Okay, let me tell you, my wife's on Instagram, her name is the Real Coffee Gang. That's the name. That's her IG.
Look, I ain't mad at her because I will not give up my coffee. And I'm gonna tell you this. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't eat junk food. I mean, well, I do sometimes on the weekend, but I'm saying I will say, if you are a coffee lover, because coffee has a lot of pesticides and herbicides and crap in it. So you want to make sure you get quality coffee. You want to make sure you get, or an organic coffee, or some places, around the world, they don't use pesticides. So, but they aren't certified organic. Another thing I want you to be up on is that getting certified organic is expensive. So sometimes people just don't do it. They don't necessarily get, especially if you're talking about a small business, because that process is tough. So it costs extra money. It costs extra money in your labels, all these different certifications. Every time I pack my spices, I got to pay them, so if you really want to know, you can look into it further, but just because a company isn't certified doesn't necessarily mean that their products aren't good products, and they're not, so I just want to put that out there.
So I got 2 more questions for you real quick. About the cleanse. Do we get a deal on the cleanse? Let's get something. Let's get something for them.
I have come down so much on this price because when I first released the cleanse, it was $175 and 100% worth it. Because when you think about it, you got 14 days, 2 meals out of the day in that box. And people have to break it down that way, right? But right now it's $149 because I do realize that a lot of people just can't afford it. So I have brought the price way down already. And then for this event, I want to go $140. So that's a $35 savings. And let me tell you, that includes shipping. It doesn't cost me to ship the product. Absolutely. It costs me about $12. So that's coming off of that as well. So that includes shipping. So when I told you the price on the skincare bundle, that includes shipping. When I tell you the price on Uplenish, the spices doesn't include shipping. Because I have a facility that sends that out for me and I have to pay for it, but it's only like $6.50. But I appreciate it. I saw that you said at one point, I think it was in your song, where you talked about sometimes you got to pay a little more with small businesses because it costs us more. It's like once I get to the point where, I can run more product, I can put in big orders and my price goes down. So that's why it's important for us to, it may cost you $1 or $2 more to support a small business. You know what I mean? But it's better for the greater good.
Yeah, I know. Some years ago, I had went to the Magic Show. I was doing a clothing line some years ago, and I went to the Magic Show, and I'm down at the Magic Show, and I'm like, yo, I want to buy these coats or whatever it is I wanted. And they're like, yeah, you can buy it. You buy the coats. I wanted to do some private labeling. They're like, cool. And I'm like, yeah, man, I'm going to move these joints in the hood, right? So it's good. I get up. I'm like, man, how much for the coats? They're like, yeah, minimum 5,000. I'm like, whoa, 5,000, and it was the process of what you're saying, right? Like, if I can buy in bulk, I can get this cheap price, right? And then I'm like, well, what if I just want 20, right? So then it was just, the price was so astronomical, but at that point, I'm like, I'm not going to make no money on these. So
absolutely. And that's what happened with me and my spice blends. It took me 4 years of researching to find a company that would, allow me to do, because everyone was like, oh, you got to do 300 pounds. And I'm like, 3,000. I was like, 3,000? How many containers is that? And then I found a company finally was like 300 minimum. And I was like, wow. But now I'm producing, those type of pounds in the first place. But yeah, the great thing is that I had the opportunity for me, the prices are priced really, really well. I just take less. So as the product grows, then I'll, make more money. So for me, it's really about, this is a passion thing for me, to be honest with you. I'm a business person, I'm an entrepreneur, but most of my money personally is made with the stuff I do on TV and my speaking. This is something that is a passion project for me. Like nobody else is involved. I'm running the show. I obviously have a team of people who helps me with, the graphics on my website and things like that. But when you see me posting on social media, that's all me. When I'm cooking in my kitchen, I'm like, okay, let me throw something up real quick. And, it takes a lot to be consistent, to be a mom, be a wife, be a business owner, and to consistently continue promoting your business. So I encourage anybody who's watching to be inspired. Don't think that you can't do it. You know, I never want anyone, I want you to think about it. If you have a dream, if you have a product that you want to share, just start the process, take a chance, get it going. You know, don't think about it forever. You act, because, you know, sometimes you just will never do it on your own if you don't actually start the process.
You know what? I love that. There had more that I wanted to say, but I won't, because I feel like that was a beautiful ending. I mean, it's inspiring. I mean, I think that's the way we really want to leave people, is inspired. Like, if you have a dream, to all my people, please step out, do it. We need to launch more businesses while we're supporting our businesses. I do want you guys, one more time, I want to say, go to the link, go to her site, go purchase. The link will take you to go get all of these products. So go over there, purchase these products. I'm going to resist to ask you a Ronda Rousey question.
I want to say one more thing before you get off the subject, because I want to be clear about this.
Okay.
So you can go to my site. There is going to be a pop-up, you know, to join my email list, okay? And you get 10% extra off of your products, you know, when you sign up to that list. And being a part of that list just kind of lets you know everything that I have going on. You're not going to get a bunch of annoying emails, because I don't do that. But I want to make clear, this Black Wealth code is for this event only, okay? So you're not going to be able to get an extra 10% off of those prices as well. But say you see something else in my store that you want outside of these specials, then that 10% will apply even if the product is already on sale. So all the products, like for example on the skincare, are right now 20% off. You're going to get an extra 10% off. So it's a one-time use. So I just wanted to put that out there.
I think your brand is so dope because, like I said, the intentionality put into it, the thought, the care. You actually care for people. The thought you're putting in, you're like doing this for your family and then giving it to us, right? And so that's a lot more trustworthy when you have a mom, a wife who's saying, look, I'm feeding this to my husband. I'm putting this on my husband or on my children or whatever, on myself. It's believable. So since I can't do Ronda Rousey, I do want to talk about the one person who did knock you out, okay? I know it's 24-0, but I was on Instagram and I saw your dog KO you. You were in the backyard, man, and your dog KO'd you. What happened? Give me that.
Buddy, who you heard barking earlier. So Buddy is like, as soon as we go outside, he just starts running and playing all the time. And I usually am always like, oh, watch Buddy. Because, you know, a big 130-pound dog, they hit your knees, they can bust your kneecap, you know? So we're always like, whoa, get out of his way. Or whenever you go up the stairs, here he comes running. Everyone knows, step to the side. I've trained the kids, step to the side, let Buddy pass. So I was outside on a business call, and I'm just talking. I was like in a real serious conversation, and he was just doing his thing. And there happened to be a soccer ball in front of me. So I just kind of kicked it with my foot. I wasn't even paying attention subconsciously. And here he comes, excited behind me. Boom! Just clips me on the side. And I flew up. I thought I had flown up way high in the air and bam, hit my back. And my back was actually hurt. But you know, like when your adrenaline's going, it happens so fast. But I was like messed up after that. And I got off the phone, picked up the phone real quick and jumped back on the call. But I went in the house afterwards. I was like, bang, Buddy just knocked me over and I flew way up in the air like this high. And it was so funny. I was like, watch, I'm gonna show you. So then when I turn on my cameras and show him, I was like, oh, well, I guess I didn't go that high. But it felt like I was up in the air. I was like, it was like he did it because my husband played in the NFL. I said, babe, it was like he tackled me like I was in the NFL. And it was just like, I made it sound so big. And then when you see it, I was like, oh, okay. It wasn't that bad. But I was hurt. I was hurt probably for about 2 weeks after that.
I love it. I just had to do that for the fun. Well, we're going to wrap it up today. I just want to say thank you one more time for allowing us to crash your crib. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go now, and then I'm going to let you go, and then I'm going to turn off the lights before I leave. Is that cool?
That's absolutely cool. And I want to say once again, it has been my pleasure to give you my Facebook page for the day. I hope everybody had a successful day. Gain some new customers. I hope that we keep this energy going. We don't want this to stop. Definitely be conscious about how you use your dollars, how you vote with your dollars, because that's the only way we're going to see change. Unfortunately, is that, I'm not going to say the only way, but that's one big way to make change, is to hit them in the pockets economically and just to grow our businesses. That's what we need to do. Every other nationality does it. supports one another. You know, so we as Black people need to focus more on uplifting each other, not tearing each other down, supporting one another. And you know what? Sometimes, you know, you got to do things for the greater good of everybody. I'm saying this with the other products. You know, some of these other companies can go real low on their price, you know, and I'm not talking about my product right now. I'm talking about, you know, some of the other companies that may seem higher, whether it's phone service or, you know, laundry detergent or whatever it may be. You spend a couple extra more dollars to support these companies so that they can grow into big companies. And then eventually we will be able to be more competitive. And then our stuff can end up, you know, going even bigger than it is now. So thank you so much to all of you for watching today. Thank you for supporting, and I love you guys.
God bless. We're rolling. That's it, y'all. That's the wrap. That's the show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a great time. If you want to keep up with the movement, you know the drill, man. BuildingBlackWealth.tv. Follow the movement. We got more episodes coming. This ain't the end of it, I promise y'all. So follow BuildingBlackWealth.tv, the website, the Facebook, Instagram, all of that. Follow me at the Draze Experience if you also want to keep up with what I got going and everything. I love y'all. This ain't the end of it. Thank you to the collective for allowing me to come up in here and do exactly what I'm doing. Before I go, the last thing I want to do is say a big thank you to Laila Ali. Thank you to all of the businesses that participated in this show. It was really, really huge. And even bigger, there's a squad, I call them Navy SEALs, of volunteers that came in and helped this thing to come together. You guys may never, I'm the face of this thing, but at the end of the day, there are a ton of people in other cities, people right now watching that you guys don't even know, putting together. There's a few cameras and different things, and I love and I appreciate every single one of them. God put an army together, not for me, but really for you and for us, right? This is an opportunity for everybody to come together and just kind of celebrate Juneteenth in a beautiful way. So I hope you guys have a peaceful day. I thank all of them. As I leave, while I can't sit here and rattle off every name, I'm gonna walk out, I'm gonna run their names. Please stay, look at their names. If you know some of them, shoot them a text, shout them out. But I love each and every one of them, and I love y'all. Peace, God bless, and keep the social distance. Building Black Wealth, spend money with yourself.
Big